Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello, and good evening. Here we are for Fantastic Friday, getting started today. We're going to do a little art stream here to start, probably just 15 or 20 minutes or so in the Chillstone. Then later we shall add some things to the Royal Hall over here. We'll take a look at it in a minute. Consider more streaming on Kick, but yeah, it's not quite the right time for that. Set up certain outsource output things, even if it does work or not. So we're not going to worry about that tonight for sure. I hope to get to the Githyanki at some point tonight. We're definitely doing some Dark Urge here to start with. All looking great for Baldur's Gate 3. Patch number 1. Had a feeling last night it was coming out soon today, and it sure did. So we got that big patch, bug fixes and such. Should be only for good things for our playthroughs. Looking good with that. Baldur's Gate 3 here. Very, very soon. A lot of friends playing today. Great Friday night to enjoy it. Anyway, looking good. Funny things, but it will be great. All Prime Subs champions, yeah, first thing here today, we're going to do appreciation for champions. Out of the Royal Hall here, some gaming things, some other secret challenges, commands, things like that. Secret commands, things like that. We'll take a look at that soon. For now, we're back to Chillstone here. Looking pretty good. And we're going to get started on some artwork. So for that, looking pretty good. Before we get back to Baldur's Gate here shortly, I have a fun idea then, that is to appreciate long-time champions, and our current we can count on one hand for those champions. So I'm thinking, why don't we decorate that one hand we're counting them on for each actual champion here. I'm thinking that would just be a fun little idea for some appreciation. Let's go ahead and get to that then. Appreciating Dragon Champions of the Roost. Then it's on to Baldur's Gate just a few minutes before the 7 o'clock hour. and we'll see what hour on stream. But for now, let's go ahead and decorate just a little bit. Not planning to be, you know, particularly good artist or anything, but just for a little bit of extra fun to appreciate them, and we can maybe add this to the Royal Hall or such too, since there's enough stuff here to hear on the Chillstone, isn't there? All right, so first up we have Twins with 29 months of recurring champion streak. Much appreciated, Twins, buying me multiple tanks of gas and keeping us alive here in the Dragon's Roost. So Twins, you will have the thumb position of honor as the highest recurring sub with 29 months. So for a little twin decoration, let's see what we can do for this. Have some fun with it, you know, it'll be a fun little concept, fun time. So let's take a look at that. All right, Twins here. Since there's two of them, the Twins, I think we could do a little double face on the thumb here. I think they like light blue and such mostly, so let's do some blue here. I also want to add the number, since they are very amazing 29 recurring months. We can give them a little number there for extra appreciation of their subscription status. Just a nice little number right there. Let's try maybe 100 font for that. All right, looking good. Just at the bottom here we have Twins with the 29 recurring months. Much appreciated for ID Twins, our lovely buddies for a long time here, us playing RuneScape. Alright, for their little head, face, could do some nice clothes and things, different brushes. Get some champion music. This is appreciation directly for Dragon Champions, so we can have a little music in the background to appreciate them, as we do greatly do appreciate our Dragon Champions. Alright, should be fine here. Frame drop should be inconsequential from this, but it'll clarify later in any case. Alright, maybe pencil to start would be a little better. Let's give them some good clothes and things, just for the fun of it. So they can be looking good. They've played some Chivalry with me before, so give them a Mason emblem and such, more or less. I think would be fun here. Sketching, and now I need their face, so their face may be a nice, light blue or such for both Twins here on the Fink. Can you see those details? Yeah, just drawing little details, and we'll show you the final product on here on the live scene in a little bit as we launch up Baldur's Gate, but just to work on it a little bit here in the Chillstone. It's some good fun. Alright, we get a good idea here. The Twins, that's their clothes and such. And both Twins, their heads. Should we draw their heads like that? Maybe a little bit. Their heads and their shirt, kind of separate shirts. Probably make two of them on the one hand, but it's still, a fun concept, a fun time of it. We'll see. Good fun for more or less, though. Alrighty. Yeah, and then that's gonna be two of them, so just a fun little concept there. that gets the point across. Can embellish their clothes a little bit more though, maybe. Better clothes. Look slightly more realistic. Alright, well, we've got twins there. Give them their blonde hair, of course, as well. Do have blonde hair. Alright, more or less we get the good idea for twins. Next up, we got Richard at the gate with 28 months. Much appreciation for Richard at the gate. Let's get his 28 months here. Looking good. The bottom of the hand for the reasons, but for now, 28 months we have Kip. That is indeed Richard at the gate. Thank you for the 28 months of help and support. Great fun for Richard at the gate. Let's dry him up a little bit. I'll save the paintbrush, maybe some of his clothes and things. For now, can try some of these fun times. Give him some decent clothes or something. These slightly different style, and the twins will give you a fun context of it. I'm trying to get the brush to work. How do you get this brush out? Doesn't always work very well. This is definitely not the brush, so there's the paintbrush. There we go. Alright, decent enough. Give him some jeans or something. Give him extra little decoration here as well. Alright, coming along there. Good bit of fun. And they know who they are, you know. Okay, next up on the list is Ship Left. Ship Left to get a good captain's hat or such there, yes. Ship Left. Let's take a look. Give him some fancy costume or such. Little shipman captain's hat. Perhaps there. He will be 15 months for Ship Left. Thank you, Ship Left. There he is, looking good. Pretty good. Give him some of the similar camp clothes, pajamas in the game. Those are nice. Alrighty. Looking snazzy there. Alrighty. Appreciation for you. Next up we will have Solaria Aran. This side, let's make her look regal and glorious. They're nice warrior type of guys or such. Give her some nice armor or something like that. There you go. Q Solaria for the 14 concurrent months, my friend. Appreciate you, Solaria. Ran, all your great support and excellence. Alrighty. On to... I think it'll be... I can spruce up these guys a little bit. Yeah, that is on to Johnny Bravo. The end here. Thank you, Johnny Bravo. Our final one here. Current Prime sub. Newest champion as of late. Subbing to myself basically with his account, but we still appreciate his support and it being active in the first place. So that is lovely. Let's give him a good look here. Decent look there with the 6 months. Cute Johnny Bravo. Alright, just like that then. We are complete. In interest of frame drop, I will upload this later. Let's do just, yeah, a big thank you here. Thank you for that. We'll be looking good. Alright, absolutely lovely, absolutely great. Thank you, loyal Dragon Champions. The support, continued support. Do appreciate you all. Try to sort out this. Yeah, paint not the best for these little text things. I don't know what is going on now, but hopefully sort it out here. Let's try that again. Let's do thank you. Top here, that can be a little bigger, yeah. Down here, loyal Dragon Champions. Make that one a little smaller. Next to the Twitch logo, all looking pretty good. And there it is. To one more version, I guess, just in case everyone used the palm for something else. Let's see, one more time. Alright, interest of frame drop, we'll upload that later tonight, so we don't get any frame drop here. Internet can't really handle any uploads on Discord, but we're looking good. Alright, so that's a little art project. And now we'll get to just a little bit for the throne hall as well. Let's add a first couple things for that. We'll get maybe a nice template for that, see what I can find, or we can make one, I guess. I'm sure I could find something online, like little text fields, you know. We'll upload that champ hand later on. Thank you to our Dragon Champions, making the difference and keeping it up. Alrighty. Let's get to the Royal Hall. I'm gonna look for a quick text template. Hopefully not too much frame drop, just looking this up. But yeah, text templates, you know, like little fields. You want a good medieval type of field for the text itself. I'm sure we can find something like that, you know, something along the lines of that. Oh, there's scrolls. Yeah, the scrolls are pretty good. Should we just go with scrolls for now? That works, I think. Let's try out some scrolls, see how those suit our fancy. I think that could be fine. We just, yeah, you remove the background for them especially. Let's make two different versions. We'll do one separating the scrolls, one with one scroll at a time. I think that'll be a little better. And I could remove, yeah, the transparency. We should probably do that right away, because we do just this version here in the Royal Hall, you're gonna notice that it'll be just a little bit too much white in the background. So let's go ahead and try to remove the transparency so there won't be so much white here in the background. We just have the scroll itself. Will obviously be much better in the long term. So let's go ahead and do that now in GIMP. GIMP will take care of that for us. Find out how to do that. That'll just be nice little, you know, templates for challenges, secret commands, things like that. We'll take a look in the Royal Hall in a few minutes. Yeah, just your pre-show, some fun activities like this. Let's take a look. See about this, see how it looks, see how we can do. Will be fun stuff, I'm sure. Alrighty. Got scrolls somewhere here. Dragon's Roost, yes. We'll open them up. Remove that transparency altogether. Scrolls, yeah, 2. Alright, we're gonna remove the transparency. That should help out for the actual header of the image and the text. So we'll take a look at that. Absolutely. Looking good. Appreciate those champions. Yeah, we'll upload that later for sure. It'll be great. For now, let's find out, remember how to remove transparency. It's not too hard. Take a little practice, you know. Alright, that is duplicate layers. Yeah, it's been a little while. Add alpha channel. And at some point we image. I think it's image, yeah, been a while, but I remember it more or less. Image, kind of stick out to me. I remember exactly how to do it. We'll see though. Alright, that is image, transform. They're fun concepts. You want more room in a Royal Hall, now's a good enough time to do that. Yeah, it was image and transform, something like that. Zealous Crom, some funny ones. There's one of these. It's like delete background or something, wasn't it? It was an invert, wasn't it? Invert, yeah, I think it was transform, invert, or view, invert. I think it's image. Let me find this here. Definitely one of these. We'll find it. 2 hour readings with a micro before long too, that'll be fun. Pick those up. Great times Baldur's Gate for now, make the most of. Alright, might have to look this up again, it's just been a little while since I've done it, so let me find out how to remove transparency. Yeah, transparency, remove alpha channel, layer. Okay, it was layer, not image after all. So yeah, we have layer, transparency, remove alpha channel. That didn't do it. Remember, it's something similar to that though. Oh yeah, so you delete the actually. Trying to delete the background though. That is tricky. Color 2 alpha. Ah, maybe that's all we need. Oh, it didn't stay though. Yeah, it's a little tricky, and I don't do this too often, you know, it just takes a while to remember, but let me see here. That was layer, color 2 alpha, color 2 alpha, transparency threshold. Okay, see if that's enough. It might be enough. I'll try that. See if it works. Scrolls, transparency. We'll experiment with it here in the Chillstone. That is just fine. We probably need to export it still, though. Yeah, I think you always have to export these. See if it's big enough in default versions. We might have to shrink it down a bit. But we'll try this first version here. Alrighty. Give it a look for our scrolls. These fun things on stream. And just like that, we have got a scroll without transparency. Looking good. Alright, that'll be ready. We'll call that scrolls. Yes, indeed. New soul. A new source, and it is a scroll, so. Looking good there. Let's head on over to the Royal Hall for the first real official time and see what we can get done over there. Alrighty, Royal Hall, first thing I'm going to be shrinking down the webcam so we have more room. So let's do about half size for now. We'll go from there. We'll add more sources, other elements here in a bit. For right now we're not using it too much, we're just kind of building it. But now we have scrolls, we can add a fancy couple other things here. So our first scroll, we'll keep the alert box at the top as always. There's our first scroll, which we will write on. And our second scroll. Alright, first one I think we will do game challenges. So for that, yeah, we can have multiple parts of these. Yeah, we'll do the game challenge, the name, and the type of challenge. I think that is probably enough. So the first game I want to do with that will be Nox. So let's have, yeah, probably 3 scrolls for that. This be a fun extra aspect to it. To the stream, to the roost, to other good fun, good challenges. Okay, so yeah, we'll make them all appropriate size. First off, be helpful. Let me actually switch this on over so we have full transparency there. We might as well add the chat box since we're going to be using it here at some point. A lot of other fun things. For now, the alert box is probably enough. Voice mod and such, yeah, I don't think we need to add currently, but we might as well get the chat box just to have it. Oh, there's some fancy chat boxes. Fancy versions of chat boxes, aren't there? We'll have to take a look at those at some point. Anyway, we got the basic chat box for now. Give it a test. That is just fine. Okay, the scrolls here. Yeah, alert box still stays at the top. Alert box just on the side. We have decent areas for now. Okay, so the scrolls we have here relatively good position. Keep that bottom scroll on the bottom. Middle scroll here. Yeah, I like the way it came out. You know, it's relatively well feathered. And just a nicer way to write things. So, first one we'll have, yeah, game challenge. And we'll write on that. So let's do some new text. Plenty of text for different game challenges. First text we'll have that it is the game challenge itself. And there's a lot of different things we can do for challenges people want to unlock it. We shall see. This is just to let them know that we have a game challenge ready to begin. Yeah, we can do a little better than that though. Let's see. If not a different color, definitely different font, so you can actually read it is kind of important. So black might actually be better at this point. Yeah, I was thinking we could have a good like black, orange, black background here for the Royal Hall in itself. We probably don't need just a black background, so let's go ahead and try to add a good background for that right now too. That should only take a minute, you know, to split up some backgrounds, so I'm gonna try that. Maybe black on the top, orange on the bottom. Let's see how that looks. Just to try out, you know, something new. So this is Royal Hall background. It says we have the Chillstone, we have Dragonstone. Royal Hall we can have a little more neutral, focusing more on the text and things, less to hang out. So Royal Hall background, let's try this with the brand new created color scheme. This will be at the bottom generally. This is at the bottom of everything. Let's see how that looks. Not bad. Not too bad. I mean, it gets, you know, some fun color dynamics, maybe a little much, but we'll try it for now. Alright, game challenge. The game, well, let's first, yeah, a little more embellished font here. We can do a little better than that, I feel like. At least make it bolder sign. Let's use Google font. Let's try to have it really nice and legible. Okay, game challenge. See if that works for now. Next up is game itself. And this is showing what game it is, I guess. That might be helpful to see just what type of game. Hold on, alright. Just the name of the game, that it is indeed a game, that might be helpful to display separately. And the game currently is Nox, so we'll do new text for that. Childhood favorite. And I'll do a suggested challenge first. We could add other ones later. But for now, yeah, we'll just have some of these here. Unlocked, so we shall see. Thinking about it more or less. This is current game. Yeah, new text for that. Okay. That will be current game. That currently is Nox. Alright, we want some decent color for that. And definitely decent size for that, but you adjust the size by yourself. Like that. Alright, current game, Nox. And now the challenge have at the top. Just add a few more fun things like that in between screens. Game challenge, game knocks, and current challenge. Challenge. Current challenge, I think is getting the point across there well enough. This will be the current challenge. Looks okay. Game, current challenge. This one will be, I guess, our first challenge itself. For the actual challenge, this will be no armor. Just wear those original modern clothes. I mean, it's just something I come up with here on the spot to give it a something to aim towards. Why not? I'm gonna try to go beat the whole game as whichever class you want to play as without wearing any armor. So that would be a good time to start. And now we need text down below somewhere. Maybe we can do a little lock or something to unlock. Don't need a picture. Yeah, text should be just fine. For the little lock to actually unlock the challenge. You get this little... Oh yeah, it doesn't render here. A little lock. But why don't we try out 500 bits to start that off. And now we do need a little picture, a little text to unlock. We can actually have it here in the scene. Yeah, I'm trying to get this little emoji. We can just do a quick picture for that probably. Let me try that in Google. That seemed really simple to have that, so we'll have that currently on the black background. So let's try to invert it to orange or something. Yeah, that'll work. That works quite nicely. Alright, get it well proportioned. Here in good sequence, good time. Fun process of it. New screens, I'd rather do this for open to viewer feedback so that we don't have it just all out of nowhere. One day, we actually build it up from the beginning. I just feel like is better, so I guess that will be an image for a lock. Let me have that ready on lock. There it is. So once it's unlocked, for the lock amount, which I will name the amount for this little fun challenge. Once it is unlocked like that, let's keep that alert box on the top yet again. Yeah, once it is unlocked, we will start the challenge, so. I guess it gets the point across, game challenge, no armor for 500 bits. If you want to do that, that is on the board. Next up here in the bottom, yeah, I think we only have room for like 2 or 3 things in this current scene. Next up, I do want to do secret commands, so have that at the bottom. We'll do a few secret commands and give some hints for it or something. I do have a few secret commands in mind. Currently, secret commands that are actually live. I think there's only one that I can think of. There's actually, actual musical ones and such, but they're actually like variations of other commands which you can see already here on champion command. So for example, there is one for musical, there's cigarette, there's sig 2, so some of them have 1, 2, and 3. That's kind of been implied by the other ones, 1, 2, and 3, I think, so we don't really need to add that. Secret commands, but for this one, well, we just go ahead and have that ready. We'll get to Baldur's Gate here, just a few minutes. This will be secret commands, and we'll just have some hints, and yeah, the one at a time. I'll add more perhaps later, but for now I think one is enough. Okay, and we'll just do a little hint, like good fun like that, and we'll see how it works out. Alright, with the orange, yeah, we could have good black and black, maybe orange and orange would look good. Let's see how it looked. Can't really even read that, so maybe we should do something differently, or at least a different font here. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to read, so let's do something darker. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Dark green. Secret commands, just for extra little fun feature. And let's add a couple scrolls or something to play with as well. Alright, the first secret command, till it is revealed, which will also be locked. We'll have number 1. Our first hint and our first secret command. I think that'll be just fine. That's impossible to read this, so let's go ahead. At least get a better color or something. I think it's just too small, or the font is literally skinny. Let's find a better font. Sim Sun is not gonna cut it. How's that one? You can stretch this out a bit more so you can read it more easily. Right now it's really hard to read, kind of, but if it gets the point across, yeah, at least it's something. Alright, well, at least it's coming along, you know, we're starting somewhere. Foundation for the Royal Hall. It's an extra scene to add, you know, a few things that the Chillstone and Live Scene don't have room for. So, secret commands, we've got the first one there. Come back here at some point. For very short amounts of time, I feel like we'll not spend nearly as much time. Live Scene and Chillstone is here, but at least we have something going for now. Alright, good fun for that. We'll return to it in a bit. New Royal Hall is at least, you know, started, so it's something. It is something. Nox, I was thinking, yeah, there's just so many different types of challenges. We could do no armor, no weapons, no spells, abilities, no running. There's like a lot of fun challenges I'm thinking of for that game. No jumping, maybe. That's probably not too bad, but no running would probably be really hard. It'd just be hard to do. Chastise myself every time I run by accident, like reload every time I load or I run or something. No armor, no weapons, no spells. Any of those would be challenging. All of those would be extremely challenging. I feel like just fun to, you know, enjoy the game fully for what it is. But alright, well, Royal Hall is at least started. It'll be there for the future. Let us return then to Baldur's Gate here. Live Scene, Chillstone. And yeah, show you a full finished product of that hand before we launch up, for the fun of it, the champ hand as well. That will be uploaded soon, but for now I just have it ready for upload. Champ hand. Yeah, I'll give you a little look at, just to appreciate Dragon Champions. I'll get back to Baldur's Gate 3 with that first big patch today. Very exciting, very lovely. And let's get to it. Alright, onward. I'll see you there, here at the 45-minute mark, 7:02 p.m. Looking good for now. Appreciating those 5 champions. And let's get to it. Alright. Forward. Good to go. Good enough for now. We'll revisit Royal Hall in the future, but for now, we'll be alright. Let's carry on, and let's get to it. Look at the origin characters. Yeah, Karlach, not in the origin character main menu. It's weird. Alright, we'll be fine. It's other devils, demons. Let's get started. Eyes open. On to the next. And here we go. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. A lovely place to be. To our own experience, our own adventure. Interesting times last night. Yeah, I'm not worried about kick for now, so let's pick it up from there where we left off. Enjoy our playthrough on YouTube and the rest. 45-minute mark, we're switching over. Let's begin here at 7:03 p.m. on August 25th, 2023. Happy Friday. Hope you had a good day, Dragon Knights. Let's get started. Here we go. Here is indeed the champ hand. For what it's worth, we've got twins, Richard, ship left, Solaria, Johnny Bravo. Thank you guys. Good fun. We'll be uploading that to Discord and putting it in the Royal Hall. After that, we could put it in the Royal Hall right now. I just, figured that was enough for now. Anyway, so champion hand, not the best artistship, but it's at least something. Just a little extra appreciation. Appreciating those dragon champions. Alright. Let's begin for today. Interesting times last night that Minthara, to be sure. But we'll pick it up. The moonlight. Alright, looking good. What is that on the side? Is that oh, that's matchmaking. Matchmaking is actually on. Yeah, that's what that was. I thought it was what that video on the side is. Hunt matchmaking. Back to Hunt at some point tomorrow, probably. Haven't played it much since the end of the event, just a little bit, like a couple rounds. So I'll pick it up soon. Other good times to come, though. We shall certainly see. Alright, I think we're alright. Good enough here. Let's begin, pick it up from there. What a good place to be. Oh my. Oh me. Gotta be good, gotta be great. Just about set, ready to pick it up. Dark Urge. Hopefully I have some time to get Yankee tonight. I'm trying to get back to him. Just Dark Urge been interesting in himself too, so we'll see. I think there's nothing else to do in Act 1 area. We pretty much cleared that out, so even if I was able to stream on Kick today, I don't think it would have had anything to do except move on the main content. So I think we're not going to the Underdark first time. We're actually taking the Mountain Pass, so that'll be brand new as well. New areas, it's nice to do the alternative. There's at least, two sides to every main decision in the game. Two sides of the coin, so we'll figure it out, do some things in between. Further playthroughs, thinking Karlach for the origin character. We'll make our 4 Dragonborn, 3 Paladins, separate oaths, and 1 Rogue. Thinking that'll be a fun one. Could do a Bard, but I just think the Rogue will be fun. Carissa, just in time
serve the flaming fist
for us to launch. Thanks for the raid again last night. How are you today, Miss Carissa?
Welcome back.
What I suggest to you, maybe exclamation whip for your first command here, staying with us in the Dragon's Roost. Exclamation rope 2, perhaps. Exclamation halls. We have many fun champion commands for you to enjoy. Time here in the Roost. Well, what, Chris? Well, what, my friend? Great to see you back with Diva. Thank you for starting off our chat for the night. Just getting started here. Did a little art appreciation, current champions. Yes, man, glad to hear you're well. Oh, I see. You are well. Glad to hear you're well. We did some Royal Hall adding here. We just added, a new scene here for other challenges. Secret command. If you'd like to guess our secret command, the hint is Blank of Dragons. So I will whittle it down from there, but at least, get started with some hints like that. Pretty good. We're just adding some new fun features there. If you'd like to enjoy some champion commands, Exclamation Champion for some of those, as I mentioned, a couple of suggestions there. Those are free for all Dragon Knights, including you, my friend, currently. So exclamation Johnny, exclamation chat, we're gonna do right now. So welcome you to the chat, bringing our chat to life here with your lovely Diva. Thank you, my friends. We're picking up here with Dark Urge, Dragonborn from last night, Dragon King, eventually getting back to Sir Descendant, our Ranger Knight Githyanki. We have not played in already 6 days, almost a week for Sir Descendant. Very excited to get back to him, but for now, we just left the campsite with Minthara. We had our first sex scene last night, Krista. It was funny. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. I can suggest to you perhaps exclamation butcher, exclamation more. You need to type those into chat for some fun champion enjoyment to get your stay started here with some excellent excitement here in the Dragon Series. Love to see you, friend. Hope you've been well lately. That Phasmo highlight was funny last night with your VR too. That was a good time for sure. Great to see you, friend. We're picking up here from the campsite. Last night, finally get on to Act 2 with our second playthrough. Technically made this one first, but we're looking great here for the rest of August 2023. Hope you've been well. Love to chat with you just about anything. I can suggest to you maybe another champion command. Exclamation sugar, exclamation shower, I think it is. No, drip. What is, yeah, shower? It's like something similar. We got birds, but we also have shower. Yeah, sugar or shower. You may enjoy those since you are very sweet yourself, Krissa. You may enjoy the sweet sugar or shower. You need only type in exclamation sugar, exclamation shower into chat, and those will play automatically. Welcome back, friend. The other things needed. How are you tonight? How is your weekend looking? Getting back to Baldur's Gate 3. If you have any suggestions, feedback, or observations, things for the lovely adventure. No Dragon Knights have celebrated yet. We just celebrated current champions with a fun little hand. We're going to be adding that to our Royal Hall here next time. Just going to upload it tonight in the interest of frame drop. I'm not uploading it tonight since it would take probably a couple % extra frame drop. I'd rather not spike that up. Picking up with Dragonborn. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you can join us tonight for some more good times with funny hat looking Dragonborn. Dark Urge. Dragon King here. Already making the symbol of blood. And the rest of the party is ready to go. Got the extra illithid power. Got that from, yeah, 2 freaking extra parasites from joining these guys. So you get a lot more for joining the absolute cultists than you would otherwise. They're all looking pretty ready to go. Shadowheart back here. Yeah, they are all looking set. Should we get the next power already? Nobody else needs them. We could share with the other party members who wanted, but seems best to me we just, branch out one of them. So I got Concentrated Blast for the first time. Requires concentration. We also have Backlash. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. 1d4. That's interesting. Also, Cool the Weak. Bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers. It dies. All nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. So that could include your team. But that seems pretty good. This one is also good. 9 meters. Since my guy is a ranged sorcerer spellcaster, he's not really going to be in range as much as, melee fighters. So why don't we go with Cool the Weak, getting them to instant death. That seems like a fitting one for Dark Urge anyway. Let's try that one out. More brain evolution, and for my evolved illithid powers, I think that'd be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you get him just to 5 HP, my character here, Dragon King, that'll kill them instantly. That's pretty helpful. Hope you've been well, Chris. I'd love to chat with you about all things. Oh, leave camp. I guess we're leaving camp. Pay more attention to these hotkey buttons. I don't think there's much else to talk to them about. We got waypoint travel if we need it, but yeah, we're just kind of moving on to Act 2, the little mountain pass. That's right, we left off in the Grove. Yeah, so the mountain pass. We could also go through the Underdark again, but since we're doing that with Sir Descendant, I think this is a good one. And Minthara did give me that loot to summon somebody special for the Shadow Cursed Lands. First time I'll be there. It'd be nice to have some help if we can get it to work, even though I don't have performance for that harp. We'll see. Instead of helping them, we betrayed the tieflings for the absolute. None of them survived. Alright, the Grove is ours. The absolute granted us new powers. Shadow Curse lands. Popular location, at least for the cult. Perhaps the Grand Duke was taken there too. Moonrise Towers through the mountain pass. Doesn't actually say you can do the Underdark, but we know we can from the puzzle. See what the party has to say. Really quick here. Avoid Gale for now. What the rest of them have to say.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
This funny bow and such. Alright, nothing for him at the moment. Shadowheart has something new. Might as well see her out here. Mother Superior, other interesting things. Check it out, shall we? Let's see. Good fun to be back.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Superiority die or something there. I'll take a look what that is in a second. I didn't look at it. Alright, funny Dragon King Hag's Eye here. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself. Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? What brought this on? Be just supportive, I guess.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use
Gave her the
tadpole,
flail for now.
the connection.
Dangerous.
Come into my mind.
Step into my mind. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, we do have the companion app on and other voting, so I believe that should all work just fine. Looking good. Good to go. Use the parasite. Parasite Warcraft.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Thank you for that big flail. Well, this is a new one. Never had this before. Let's see what this is all about. Interesting. This comes on at this point of the game. Just different choices we've made. This will also be helpful for the Githyanki info. Oh, it's young Shadowheart. That's fun. We've never seen that before. Her little hairdo. Wow. Interesting. Very different than a Githyanki approach. Oh, that's how she developed the fear of wolves. Yeah. There wasn't a cinematic before that. Now there is. She doesn't like wolves for a reason, yeah. Big nasty wolf. Who is this? Ah, the servants of Shar there. Justiciars.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home. With Lady Shar. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Failed for religion. No wonder you're so dedicated. You feel like you owe your life to her. Thanks for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. Maybe that's a little too on the nose, so let's try that.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
She always likes your character unless you're directly against her, pretty much. Alright. Can't help but feel. Connect. Must be a way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shar must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Religion already failed earlier, so I don't know if that's a good one. You should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith. Persuasion, a little better charisma. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? It could cost us dearly. Go for the party, 12. I just had my long rest. I'd rather not use, Eagle Splendor right off the bat, but why not? Alright, advantage, here we go. Could save too, but we got a 20, so that's alright. That's just fine.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
Hopefully we keep that boost for a while then. I don't need her to use the parasite powers. I guess you could use the... Oh, actually it is good to convince them to use it, because then they get the base one, the persuasion. Everyone has that cooldown. I haven't been using that on all 40 party members either, but it would be better just to have the base one, I guess.
Not as bad as it could.
I didn't think about that. That's true. Don't have to have the more advanced evolutions. Oh, the dead tieflings. Oh, man. Oh, I'm already over encumbered, so it won't hurt just to loot them. Chimera's Locket. Morn Key. Yeah, they had a lot of goodies. How brittle it is. I gotta get to a camp soon here, I think, so. I mean, a vendor soon to sell all this stuff. Damon! I'll get some good armor at least. That's some fancy stuff. Heavily over encumbered.
Afford to stay idle.
So. Yeah, let's see about that. Oh man. Can no longer climb or jump. That's crazy. I just wanted to see if any of these were better for her, first off. She has that breastplate +1. Don't think she wears heavy armor, does she? Nah, just medium. Those are all heavy except scale mail +1. Slashing damage versus piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks I'd rather not have, so. Even though we can cast that pass without trace. Yeah, probably send some of that to camp for now. I don't think anyone has that much extra room. Not like that much extra room. Gale has, you know, 50 or something. Oh boy. Yeah, we do not have too much extra. Mace +1 I'm gonna keep in case we... Oh man, alright, we gotta send to camp. We do not have the room right now. Gale already got encumbered from those couple things, so... Yeah, we'll just have to send them in camp and get them back later when we eventually find a vendor here. Keep that spider's lair. I don't know if you need someone proficient on that to actually use it or not. He told me about that though, like it's just helpful for Shadow Cursed Lands. The previous drought is still encumbered. Oh boy. Don't need Alfira's loot. There's the Beholder in the flask. We'll keep that for a good time. That was a lot of funny situations with that last night. The ogres as well. Get my chicken. Am I sorted by a weight here? There we go. Gold shouldn't be too heavy. It actually is kind of though. Don't need both shovels. One shovel for the party I think is good enough. Light crossbows. We already have most of those equipped. Oh, Gale could use one, I guess. Have a short bow, Gale. Not proficient with simple weapons or short bow. Maybe the crossbow then? I don't know.
Never mind.
Twisting branch. Oh yeah, hand crossbow is good. Somehow I doubt he's proficient in that either though. Martial weapons or hand crossbows. Yeah, there's really not much you can give to Gale. Maybe a crossbow, maybe nothing at all, but with a trial. There's that fancy hat again. Bicorn of the Sea Beast. Wear and Tear of Rebellion. That looks a bit better on Dragon King. Oh man. Those are funny though in any case. Hilarious. Alright, well, with the crossbow, I don't have even a light crossbow for him.
Quick step.
Just have to get by without it. Yeah, it doesn't look like Gale, as a wizard, refuses to use any of those. Oh, light crossbow at least. Alright. Most of them are proficient in light crossbow. That's nice. Alright, looking good enough.
Still alive. So that's progress. More for me.
Gale's still over encumbered, so we'll get rid of the last few things. Be selling these later.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Well,
times.
you go Splendor on. At least always have charisma checks. Level 2 spell slots. Yeah, the sorcery points. That's what I was curious about. You just makes more spell slots. That's all they're used for currently. And look at this. Fancy new Illithid concentrated blast. As long as you're concentrating on something else, then the target concentrating you heal as much. Oh yeah, I forgot. How do you look at the info for these? T. There you go. You heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. That is very exciting if you can get that to work. So I just need to be using something else. Concentration. At the moment, don't have much offensive concentration spells. We do have True Strike at least. That's good. Yeah, that seems like a powerful one if you can actually pull it off. We'll see. More books and things. I'll get my dang books. Yeah, it's gonna be a big vendor transaction next actual vendor I find. I do want to go back to the Goblin Camp actually. Oh, Battle-worn Blade. I was thinking, yeah, might as well go back to the Goblin Camp because I don't even know where to go here. Because Ragzlin of the other interaction, I'm just curious other interactions there. The next place we're actually going is the Mountain Pass, so we'll be heading there here soon. For the Crash, and instead of the Underdark, we go through the Mountain Pass for the first time. We'll get started a little bit for him, then I'm probably going to switch to the Githyanki tonight. It's just, you know, closing up a few things here before we move on the momentum. Exciting of the party, but the Ranger and I feel like it's a much more better, proper first playthrough. I'm much more excited for those like party members, the abilities, the classes. It's just going a lot more succinct. This one was more chaotic, more evil. It's hard to be as, you know, feel as good about it. The other one, Speak with Animals, all the other good things for that one, so. Alright, well I guess I do not have the Goblin Camp on Waypoint. Let's go to Blighted Village, probably the closest one to it. And yeah, I figured we could go see Goblin Camp, any other interactions with the characters. Draw Ragzlin exactly, especially a Hobgoblin would probably have something to say about raiding with Minthara. Minthara waiting now at the Moonrise, so we'll be seeing her again for a while. We don't need to pick up any Goblin bodies, I don't think. Yeah, I never got the waypoints enough at the Goblin Camp, so let's just get it again here. It's west, yeah, it's this way basically. We got the ogres though, they'll come in handy. We got the Iron Flask, we need that. We've got everything we really need. Funny run for the Dark Urge sometimes. My new hats are also pretty funny. Doesn't really need a hat, but it's just kind of interesting. Flyatar's Love, paid the price. Interesting, you know, origins to character. Hopefully sound is decent for you, Carissa. Audio and visual. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to improve that. I'm happy to suggest more champion commands as you would like. Alrighty. Yeah, I figure we'd take one more look at the Goblin Camp after raiding the Grove. See if they have any interactions. I don't know if you can save the Bard or not. It'd be a nice vendor to have in camp at least. Glomp the Looter, only one left here. Maybe they all moved on to other areas. But here's Glomp. Funny. Let's see what he says. Should quick save too. Let's see about that. Interesting.
Been chumming around with Minthara, aren't you? Didn't expect to see you grubbing around here in the muck and the leftovers.
What are the rest of the goblins? Useful here.
On their way to Moonrise with her ladyship. They left me here to make sure we ain't left nothing valuable behind.
Glump the Glump. Probably might not like this, but I'll still try it.
There is, lots. But I've got scavenger's rights, so it's all mine. Unless you're willing to trade for it.
Oh, could we get a vendor here? Yeah, we do have trade. Yes! That is very helpful that I found that. Alright, we've got longbow +1. I don't think anyone in the party actually uses that. I can check real quick maybe the character sheet for Shadowheart. Are you proficient in longbow by any chance? Where are their proficiencies? Simple weapons does not include a longbow. I think it would probably be in martial weapons or somewhere, but yeah, definitely not here. So no one's proficient in Longbow, as far as I can tell, maybe Astarion. Let me see. He's got longbow. Okay, well he's already using the other one, but someone else can use it because it's a short bow. It's not too big a deal. Yeah, he is currently using this other short bow, so we can just give that to someone else. Oh, it's also a longbow. Never mind. I thought that was a short bow. Jolt shooter is indeed a longbow. So we probably don't need basic longbow +1. It's actually more damage, but Jolt shooter has lightning charges, so it's nice. Alright, enlarge would be fun. Dimension door is handy. Blur is actually pretty good. Feign death. Not something you use very often, but yeah, I'm gonna try that out. See invisibility, we might need that at some point. We have a lot of gold, so we might as well spend some, you know. He has plenty of gold too. Protection from good and evil. Can help in certain situations. Elixir of the Colossus. Increase your size. That's a good one. Advantage on strength checks and save. Replace effect from other elixirs. How long does that last, I wonder? Doesn't tell you. That would be pretty fun though. Might as well. Goblin with all the growth spells. Don't need to speak with the dead. Great club. I don't think we need that, but it's fancy. Alright, now we start trading all our stuff. Nobody using the great axe at the moment. A lot of the stuff isn't really worth selling. Snare target if it's not a plant or a beast. I don't know who would use that. Heroism. That's really for paladins, so I feel like we can just sell that. Keep the rest of these basic things. Infernal Iron I might not need at all since we don't have Karlach now, but since it is kind of unique, maybe we want to just hold on to it for now. Sell all the junk for sure. I have plenty of junk I've just been collecting for ages. Keep the rope, I guess. Do we need a toy block? I don't know. Take books. Ritual diagram. I don't think I need any of these. Yeah, I've got so much stuff just to get rid of, so buying some stuff will also help me offset the price, you know. That'll be just fine. Keep the hat for fashion, I guess. All my many weapons. Got already one rapier, I don't think we need an extra one, they're pretty common anyway. Fancy flail. Already gave Gale the crossbow, so we don't need that. Don't think we need any other daggers or bows. Maybe one javelin for throwing is good to have. Torch I've been collecting mainly to sell. I don't think they need more than one torch a character, really. Thieves' tools, soul coins I'm gonna keep just in case they have any use. Alright, that's most of our junk at least, except the broom. More weapons. Outlaw Rogue, I feel like it's a pretty strange dagger, but just unique, might as well keep it. Inkpot and quill, I'm gonna keep the stones because they don't weigh much, they're just good to have if you need extra money. They might have other alchemy uses or other crafting uses later, I don't know. Pretty early in the game still, both playthroughs. Alright, that's a good set for that. We give him a little extra gold. We are set for Astarion's, oh yeah, water. Let me send that to camp. First let me buy it. We'll send this to camp, next convenience. For now I need more, sell more of this stuff. Cap of Curing. Yeah, that's another bard thing. I don't have any bards at the moment, but I might later. Oh yeah, there's that good one we got from Kaga. I'll keep that Idol of Sylvanas. I think he wanted that for some reason. You can have it then. Alright, plenty of books. Sell all the books. We've already used what we need there. Hags, that's kind of interesting. Can't read them in the... Oh yeah, Grove artifacts, all that. We either used them or we didn't at this point. Nettie's gloves. So much extra stuff. I'm gonna go back to camp now. I actually found a vendor. I'm glad we came here. See, it's already a good reason to come here. We'll keep one hand crossbow maybe, but... Oh yeah, a lot of cleavers. You can have those. So much stuff, you know. You don't need the javelins. I think just one javelin in the party is probably enough for our uses, you know, our interest. Oh yeah, silver ingots. Might as well sell them because I don't think there's anything to craft and they're just so heavy. But yeah, there's really no reason to keep those. Don't need a trade. Yeah, barter is just fine. Have some more notes and things. Some of these we might need for like quests, but keep the case file maybe. It's hard to differentiate between actual useful quest things and just other basic books. But we should be alright. Merryweather Bard. I don't know why I have all those, but oral history. Not sure. Oh yeah, Will's close. Don't think we'll bring back Will. If we do, we might want to. His good-humored performativity, Will could not resist a puff of perfume on these clothes. Very funny. Alright. Good bit of gold for that. Junk. Silver ingots and such too. How about Shadow Hearts? A lot of dyes still. I'm gonna be dyeing the characters now, I guess. We'll see. Don't need bones. There's some basic things here. Oh yeah, bucket of water. I'll save that. Filled with murky water. That's alright. Empty bucket. We might need that at some point. I don't know. Got a lot of extra weapons though. Let's be very glad to get rid of those. So many. I think I need any more helmets. Everyone has those. We're in pretty good shape. I mean, all good things. So. Throw the spear versus the javelin. I don't know. Greater healing. I said those. We'll keep the soul coins for now. There's a flute. Keep the rings. They don't weigh much anyway. Well, actually weigh half a pound. They weigh more than you think, don't they? They like look. Just like 4 rings weigh as much as a shield. That doesn't make sense. Well, at the moment, I can't think. Resistance to ants. Oh, that's because we killed Mole and other tieflings. You get all those fake rings. That's messed up, yeah. Other armor. Glad to get rid of that. Still have plenty of money on the vendors, so we're okay. Yeah, she's got the fancier shield now, so that's alright. Starfish. Sure if we need that, so glass chalice, keep the bucket, I guess. Don't need more toy blocks, as far as I can tell. Not necessary. Oh yeah, Portrait of the Red Prince. We put that in camp or something. That's the good Dragonborn one. Noble Lizard. Furious Glare. Alright then, that's most of that. I have some more books and things. Plenty of books. Some of these are quest important. I can just buy them back if I have to. Sell them for 8. You buy them back, it's 24. 3 times as much, but sometimes you gotta do that. Smoke powder bombs I haven't been really using. These do seem interesting though. Alright, and Dragon King. Got a lot of books, so might as well sell my boots. Oh yeah, the heavy stone is interesting. I need that for something. It's tons of extra things. Glad to finally clear it out. Just takes a few minutes. I won't have to worry about it till our next vendor. Necessity. All the books, yeah. Like I said, buy them back if it's anything important. I don't have the patience to sift through them. Keep the spider's lyre. Harp we need for the Shadow Cursed Realms. All the weapons. Oh man, they just keep on coming, don't they? I think as a mage I would have spells, not need a torch anyway, so. Holy, that's a lot of stuff. Keep the javelin, I guess. It's whatever. So many things. Keep my hats, I guess. Get those sandals out of here. Oh yeah, bottles. Can live without the bottles. Rags. Shoes. Boots. Metallic gloves. Hardly constructed boots. Why do those have like the legendary glow if they don't actually have anything special, you know? That's kind of weird. I feel like because they're glowing, something is special about them. I guess I'll keep them. And rings, yeah, not as light as you think. Actually does take a few good pounds. It doesn't show your carry capacity here in the vendor for some reason. A lot of things they just don't allow you to do in the vendor, but... yeah, might as well sell the rings. Oh, wow, he is actually out of rooms, so I guess I'll... yeah, I didn't realize I had such valuable stuff on all the characters. So, I'm not gonna buy anything back, that would be a waste. I might as well buy other stuff just to make it fair for the transaction, because, yeah, at the moment... shit, yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll take out some... what are so expensive here? Just the weapons or something? Take out the rings, I guess. Yeah, worth more than I thought. He, at the moment, cannot afford all that. It's really not that much. It just... things. I guess the weapons are worth a good amount, so... they just add up, you know. Some of these are pretty... decent price. Damn, he really has nothing else useful to buy, huh? Oh, there we go. Mind reading and healing. That'll save us. Almost. At least bought some of that. Nothing else useful, though, yeah. I really don't need that. Don't need any of these. Alright, I'll take out some of the lighter things, hopefully. The books. Books are probably way less than the weapons, when you think. The weapons, like the big ones here, is like a couple pounds almost. It just adds up, really. A lot of this stuff just adds up. I guess I'll take some books back. I don't know. It's just a waste, so. We'll take some of these good books back. Sell them at the next one. That's all he can afford at the moment, so. Save him with 1 gold, that's fine. Alright, we made it for now. Good enough. Plenty of gold now, that's for sure.
Praise the absolute.
And there we have it. Alright, another quick save. I think there's much else to get here. Yeah, all things that are his. Unless we knock him out, just supplies and things. You can have it, it's not a big deal. I have plenty of supplies. I mean, I have... how much freaking camp supplies? I have 630 camp supplies. I only need 40 for a long rest, so we got plenty of rests in there. Alright, I don't know if Jorags and all that probably already moved on, but we'll go ahead and just take one more look inside, shall we? Pretty funny with that. Good things there. Alrighty. Christus, since he did not seem interested in join some commands today, I'll go ahead and join some for you. Back to the goblin camp. Let's see what we've got here. Gut is dead. Yeah, I just want to see if Jorags is indeed gone or not. Move on to the mountain pass, I guess. I think the bard is probably with them still. They wouldn't have killed the bard, right? Never went back down here in this one, did I? We could do that. Why is it stealing to use the drum? That's silly. I don't think they actually use it, do they? No. We slipped in there that other time. Let's not do that. Could kill the spiders if they're still in there. It's just extra areas. That's where we met Minthara. Ah, scroll of blur. You want to get all these things. Might as well get all these things. Now that it's empty. Ah, the water sparkers. Better than what I have at the moment. Yeah, I've a lot of legendary boots actually. So I got that Drake General die. I could use some of that, but let me get some better clothes. Water sparkers. Yeah, that's for water. That's interesting. Might as well. We got the war map. Take a shield.
What to do? Very well.
Would be good. Scorching ray. Yeah, a lot of stuff in here. I forgot.
Feeling more unwell than ever.
Good to get them. Well, you looked in the chest, right?
Open up.
I think we looked in there. Yeah, we just. Okay. Poison resistant. Yeah, several elixirs, including that one that makes you grow, so that'll be fun to use at some point. I think it's probably until long rest, so we'll see. Locked, but all this is, yeah, cleared out. Whether they perform the ritual or not, we skipped it this time. We got all the treasure, of course, which was lovely. And what else we got? Can sell this. Might as well speak to him if it lets us. Since we did skip it before, technically, right? I think so. So let's see if it'll work still. Might not work because he already did it, technically. But we did it before he did it.
Corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
Stop it! Stop it! You wretched worm!
There's no doubt, this creature is responsible for your parasite. And it's waiting for your questions.
Remember the first time we did it, was all bugged out? That was funny. Alright.
You watch through the creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves. They want the ones from the ship. Darkness and sun, barely contained. You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars. You see the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect. Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh. Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. The mind flayers
Good to have a refresher for that.
then collapses again.
It's nice extra information you get. Draw Ragsland, but since he's gone now, we won't worry about it. Alrighty then.
I'll take this way.
Let's move on, I think. Unless you want to go down here, but it seems kind of silly.
Better get to work.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We could go down there.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's hard to actually get down there, isn't it? You fall more easily than you climb. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. Way too easy just to fall. Silly. That's why you have feather fall, shadow step. misty step, things like that, you know. See if it's worth it. I don't remember if it's worth it or not. Cave mouth. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it to me. Where's the lever again? Just falls down. So silly. There we go. Oh yeah, you can open it from that side. You don't have to fall down there. There's no reason to lose that much health. Certainly on a whim, you know. I don't think we really need to go in there since we're not doing the Underdark Passage anyway, but maybe it's worth taking a look. Get back to Githyanki shortly. Just had a lot of fun Dragon King 2. Made him up, you know, good things. We'll return to Sir Descendant. Great fun. Let's just get started a little bit of the initial mountain pass, you know. Take a look at it. Yeah, that Grove Brat battle was pretty brutal. It just went so quickly. Really messed up. We have to punish Minthara for that down the line. But already killed her at the Githyanki main one. Prevented it, so that works fine too. Let us try that again. Go to the actual gate. I just kind of forgot about that altogether. Try that instead. That'll be a little easier. This gate. Oh, definitely grab that. The brand is interesting too. Might as well get that. I know that.
Nothing hurts anymore. Never wanted the easy path.
Nothing on him. I think you can talk to him.
Moving ahead.
Really, nothing really useful. Alright, catch up when you're ready. Silly. Spiders are gone. Maybe they went with them. Actually, they actually joined us in the battle. That's true. So they're basically our companions. Those particular spiders. Can't assume that's a lot of eggs. So, jeez. Plenty of spider eggs. Yep, nothing actually up that way. We've already been through all that. It's funny how the one that saved us from Gut, we still don't know much about them. Yeah, it's just the extra way to do that. Can use Mist Stepper Sign, go there, but we don't actually need to go to the temple here, so let us move on. I still can get the waypoint Goblin Camp. Oh well. Why does it show the tea house still? Isn't that weird? And you could kill the hag at some point. We also have the phase spider under the well, Blighted Village. For now, yeah, I think we just want to go to the mountain pass. So, depending on if you can see the map outside, actually decide where you want to go, but not how it works. Alrighty, let's take a look. Yeah, we actually want to go mountain pass now. So closest one is Risen Road. Just an extra little teleport. That patch number 1 though should be pretty good. Fixes and things make it smoother, generally. We shall see.
Trust no
There's work to do.
Let's move. Best be on the
Alright, to the mountain pass to the west. We finally will see for the first time how to play that spider's loot harp. Hopefully it comes in handy when we need it. Shadow Curse lands for the first time. There's other things around here probably we haven't done, but we got most things for the most part. And we can come back, I'm pretty sure, if we want to. lethal damage. Funny. The nose. Oh yeah, we didn't see the dog this time. He's somewhere around here. We'll find the dog another time. He was around here. Goblins are gone. Ogres are gone too. Burning building. That'll be just fine. Looking good. Good fun with it. Let's see.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West. East. Well,
Yep, I think we just keep following it here. That is great. Oh yeah, a little river here. Ah, there's extra way here. Let's explore that. Haven't done that much before. Quick save in case something bad happens. I can't quite make it. Could use Dimension Door, but
Let's get on with it.
not really necessary. No one can make it without extra help, so
Pave my path with corpses. Build
not
my
worth it.
castle with bones.
Not worth it currently. Alright, well, the first time we'll check out this area.
Something good here. I hope.
Let's see what else. Flaming Fist Carissa made it in great time today. Very funny too. Can you cancel the Eagle's Splendor? That would be silly. Seems like you can exit out, you can actually take it off. Why would you do that? I better do that just to learn from it, because I've never done that before. I mean, just to know that you can do that, it's really weird. Stop concentrating on Eagle's Splendor. That's a total waste. But it's interesting you can do that if you want to. Concentrate at the moments, and I also have the Illithid power to use that concentration new spell also. So it is nice. I already have that one built in, but I have True Strike, other things on top of that if we need it. So there's a lot of capability to actually use that new Illithid power. But I never done that before, just stop concentrating on something at a whim, so it's good to know that's how that works. Most definitely. Alright, carry on then. Appreciate Carissa bringing our chat to life. Consider other things later. For now, let's continue to enjoy a little more Dragon King. Then we're finally switching back to Githyanki Grimforge. Deciding if I want to just carry on that area. I've been thinking of taking back to the main area for a couple other things though. For the initial area, I don't actually have to, but you know, there's a lot more of the game to see. Just I feel like, you know, you should wrap out one area at a time and then move on. You should just leave stuff undone, keep back and forth. Alright, Eagle's Splendor's still on. We're finally ready to take the Mountain Pass. Party decent enough for now, not as good as Githyanki, but good enough for Dark Urge. The area you're about to enter will be bitterly difficult for a party of your level. I'm supposed to go there. This is the Mountain Pass. There's nothing else I can do at this point. We've done all the main quests here. So, through the Mountain Pass, this is it. There's nothing else to do. We've done everything there is to do here, I'm pretty sure, except kill the hag, kill the phase spider. Yeah, there's just a couple extra things. There's nothing like major to do here, so. What else do you want from the game? Level 4, best we got at the moment. Anyway, I am level explorers. I'm in explorer level, so the dancing bears and a party and such get to balance the next playthrough. Tactician at some point will probably be a few completed playthroughs before we get to that though. It's nice, it's not like Legacy of Baal, the really hard one's the original Baldur's Gate. That one's just fun to play on easy. Never played more than like normal for that one. Alright. Loose ends are as tied up as they can be at this point. We'll come back when we need to. We can hard save, I guess. For the Mountain Pass. Might as well. Doing a hard save here. Let's carry the heck on, shall we? Dark Urge needs to move on to the next. Yeah, Githyanki, I want to come back here. A couple things I don't remember what they are, except the face spider or such. But we'll figure that out when we come to him. For now, Darker Dragonborn might as well take this mountain pass for the first time ever. We go to camp? Are you kidding me? We actually go to camp. No. No, we do not actually go to camp with 2 short rests available after the freaking raid. You're joking me. What? Why? That's so unnecessary, I feel like. Gosh dang it. There's nothing else to fight.
What can I do for you?
We could take on the freaking... Ugh. Take on the phase spider, I guess. I never attacked my own party members in the game yet. Doesn't actually do anything. Just kind of silly. Alright, well, since it forces you to camp when you take the main road, we might as well take on the phase spider for the rest of our short rest, and you know, just deal damage to him and try to take him out. I mean, I didn't realize it was gonna force that literally right after we rested for the the raid scene. So what we could do, I guess, is go to the well, get those fortified hit points at the cottage there, whatever we still have the marker for, I don't know, but yeah, we get that extra hit points, and then we just, you know, deal with that weakness next. It seems better when you ever like need a little boost, you just always drink the well. It seems better to have that all the time, and you just deal with one day of having the nauseated the next day, but you know, it's worth it for the initial benefit. You just deal with that nauseated, and if you fail a combat or something, you just run away, and then you take another long rest when you need to. I mean, it seems the initial benefit is worth the disadvantage the next day. It seems better to me. 10 hit points can make a big freaking difference, especially on every party member. So, it can really make the difference between winning and losing the fight, I feel like. So let's go ahead, go to this cottage. I don't know why it still has that marker there, but we're not worried about it. And yeah, Riverside Tea House, we'll drink the well. Then we'll go to the phase spider under the Blighted Village. We have the hard save there in any case. We have the Beholder if we wanted to use them. We have the Ogres if we wanted to use them. Phase spider was pretty damn tough, so I might need to use one of those. But we should try it initially just without anything. Let's see how we do. Let's drink from the good well again. Yeah, I think you can keep the illusion. Yeah, might as well.
Fetid smell assaults your... The warm rush of power
Dead
flows.
flesh. Gale approves. Starry next.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils.
Dead flesh.
The warm rush of power.
It's a temporary boon, but still,
Fetid
refresh
smell assaults your...
is nice to have. Well water. She even
warm
says,
rush
enjoy
of
my well
power.
water, because it's literally that good. 10 freaking more hit points.
Ready and willing.
You could definitely use that. Constitution
smell
throws.
assault- The warm
I'll
rush
keep
of
him the power for now. I do have Lizelle available if he dies.
Up now.
I'll definitely make sure he dies over someone else. Alright, refresh. Now we're back to Blighted Village. We'll take that well. Speaking of wells, yeah, it's well to well. We'll go and try to take out the phase spider, because she is a big boss. Big sub-boss. Worth a try.
Breathe
Right over here on this well. Let's see if we can do it. This time, yeah, she absolutely destroyed us last time. Maybe this time we have a little more XP, a little more specializations. Maybe we stand a chance. If not, I have the Beholder, I have the Ogres. Since I literally have 2 short rests though, we should use those first. I have other things as backup if needed. Alright, I believe she was over here, yes. She is in this area. We are refreshed for long rest. Nauseated afterwards, but be good for a long rest. Absolutely. Make sure I used all the necklaces and such I have currently. Yeah, there she is. Herm. Good talking. Yeah, the big actual matriarch is Somewhere around here. There she is. That's the naughty one. Oh, fuck. Didn't give me the chance to quick save, man. Oh my god. I hope it auto-saved. Man. No, he didn't get any saves. Gale's already half dead. Why is she so brutal? Doesn't give me the chance to save in here. Well, we can reroll if need. Let me give him an elixir. Poison resistance. We did just have that after all. Oh, I have the antidote too. Let me give that to him. Oh, that also helps for nauseated? No, it's just poison. For some reason I thought neutralize was nausea. Alright, where's that elixir? Switch by type. Fire resistance. There we go. Poison resistance. Can drink both of those. That would be helpful. First the antidote. Bonus action. We'll have that ready for the next one. Where the heck did the spider even go? That was freaking nasty. They just know you're coming, you know.
Striking distance.
Terrible. Some grease or something on them would be nice. Level 2, it lasts for longer. Casting a spell isn't granted benefits. Alright, some of them don't. Yeah. There you go, have some grease. Cast on that. Yes, we can. Let's try. Damn, that's so close to it. I'm gonna do that though, yeah.
Let's do it.
It won't trigger the grease, but it'll still take him out.
Now they see me.
I don't know where the matriarch went. We'll find out, I guess.
I don't fancy their chances.
Should run away, Gale. Don't fancy their chances, don't fancy your chance. This is tough. Gonna be very tough. That freaking giant face spider. Somewhere around here. There she is. Oh, she went behind us! Shit. She actually did go behind us. Alright, we wasted the grease. That was kind of a waste. Oh boy. This is a tough one. I definitely should have saved beforehand. But I want to summon the ogres right away. Do that concentrated blast on one of them. Want the area of effect for these tiny ones, if we can get an area of effect. Oh, there's that. Save the beholder for now. Do they have acid resistance? Let me take a look. They have poison resistance, nothing else. So acid splash is not a terrible idea. That one's charmed, at least they won't attack me. Let's get the 3 of them here. That was decent, I guess. I don't know. Can't disengage. Yeah, a lot of opportunity attacks. I should make some spell slots for points. That is helpful. I haven't been using these, fancy spells yet. I should, but... Alright, save that one for when we need healing, actually, is the move for that one. Alright. Mirror image already. Oh, they're already dead, so that's good. Let's do that mirror image, you know. It's a good one to have. Shove him back. Here comes the big mom. Oh boy. Oh, he spit on us, yeah. Oh dear, 16 damage. Oh, charmed him. Nice. That's a good, you know, illithid power. Alright, Gale. What can you do here? Color sprays. No! Complete waste, yeah. Should've known better. Oh well. Take this poison resistance, I guess. And get the heck out of there if you can.
Please, Mistra.
Madness. Alright, no sneak attack available now. Drow poison might not be terrible against them. Yeah, I mean, they do have poison resistance, so I guess not, but they just sleep. Alright, we'll save that then. Any special arrows, anything else? Yeah, sharpness at least overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. I'll save that. Acid is something. Let's go for acid, I guess. We have hamstring shot. Yeah, I don't think they need much movement anyway. They have teleporting. Predator of the ethereal plane. Yeah, they are spooky. Let's try that. Save, but... Oh, they're not charmed anymore. Is charm a concentration spell? Oh well. Let's get him in a better position somewhere. I don't know where I can put him. Should probably just use this, get up top. There's not the time to be stingy on our abilities and things. Get that Misty Step. Necklace at least. I was gonna look at other amulets and things, but it just teleported straight to me, so dangerous. We should kill the minion first, that would be nice. Oh, going for Gale. Do you have that poison resistance at least? Alright, what else have we got for these bastards? Inflict wounds. She actually blocked, that's annoying. I don't really need the bonus action, so let's try to get to this one. Oh shit. Continue attack. Ooh. That was nice sequence, however that worked out. I'm glad that worked out so well. She rebuked them. Can we get inflict wounds? Yes, that will be handy. This is, yeah, extra damage, so let's do that. Necrotic on the spider, all we needed. Beautiful. Alright, get back in position, more or less, without taking that spit attack.
But to keep going.
Area of effect of magic missiles or such for this baddie. Maybe now's the time to use this. We're already concentrating at Eagle Splendor. This doesn't have much range though, so let me close the distance. See if now I can. Just out of range, so we'll use something else first. Probably not an illusion. Chromatic Orb is decent. Let's see. Thunder would only knock them back. Lightning is decent. Fire will make fire down below them at least. Acid's okay too. I don't know. I just really know. Wrong choice here. 60%. Nice little fireball. I haven't been using these. I have to remember to use those at some point. Oh well. Venomous Discharge, good dodge, and another charm, even though they saved. Yeah, we're much better equipped this time than we were last time. We at least have a fighting chance now. They are a toughie, but we'll get them. Alright, what have we got for this little guy? 1 HP, so best you can do is just get rid of them. Knock them out. Doesn't actually matter. I'll turn that off at some point. Maybe I should just turn that off. This part is already so evil, you know, killing the grove and such. Let me turn off that non-lethal damage. Starion wouldn't do it. Maybe we'll have it on Shadowheart if they kill any. Oh wait, does it like go between the whole party? That's weird. It's either the whole party or none of them, I guess. You can't do one or the other. Yeah, Cold the Weak is... Oh, I didn't know it was an on. Damn it. Let me look at his reactions here. Well, that's interesting, the sub-menu. Yeah, so you have reactions. They should all be on. Oh, Cold the Weak isn't a reaction, though, it's a passive. I think that's the only one that has a different passive. Oh yeah, Luck. Want that on. Alright, now we should be fine. Yep, now we're in good shape. What next? True Strike, they went away from... Oh, I can do it! Let's try it! Our first time for a concentrated blast on the face spider, 100%, so looking good. Ooh. Broke his concentration. Did he get healing? No. I mean, it said you needed to be concentrated some before. At least it was good damage, but yeah, that's weird how that worked. I don't really know how that works. Well, alright, Gale. Can you get in range for next turn, more like? Start heading over there, I guess. You could jump too, but yeah, better just better to walk at this point. Keep him out of harm's way. He is pretty squishy. Okay, should we hide and then try? I don't know what their vision is. It won't let me see their vision very well. That's actually really sketchy, but I'm gonna try. Wait, does Brace take off a stealth? I'm curious now. Actually, I can just use it before stealth in case it does. So Brace. Now hide. And now sneak attack. That should be the best sequence. Arrow of Ice on this biznatch. There we go. It's a good sneak attack with Arrow of Ice. And another hide, because he's not in hiding anymore, right? Correct. That's just fine. We'll make it. Okay, get her back in range. Could heal him a bit, but we could also do other stuff. Level 2 upcast. It said is available at first, but it's not actually. Path interrupted. You're like teasing me that you can do it or not. It's really weird. Should I keep trying? No, I'll probably break it and waste a turn, son. Alright, should we just heal then? Cure wounds. That mirror image didn't last long. I don't know what happened with that. She's like, oh yeah, she actually has to attack them. Inflict enemy can go mad if it doesn't deal damage to an enemy, but it doesn't have to be... Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't have to be melee, it can be anything, so I should try to attack with her, but I just can't get in range. If I use dash, it's an action, so that's not good. Oh boy. Dangerous situation we got here. We don't want her to go mad, but there's not much benefit to using this extra damage. But it does heal the wielder if you hit with it. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble there, but we'll see how it plays out. It doesn't guarantee they go mad. Oh, that's actually the melee heal. So we can't do that either. No superiority die at the moment. I guess we need a short rest for that. I don't think we use that, but okay. Yeah, not sure what else to do for her, except maybe mirror image again. See if Shadowheart goes mad. Could be interesting. Spider Queen's Wrath. She is the Spider Queen. Additional attack per turn. Strength and up, armor class lower at least. Oh, 1 HP. We got Leviathar's Love though. That was a nasty couple hits. She did piercing damage, venomous bite, poison. Oh, that was nasty. Alright, okay, gonna matter for his healing. What can I do here? Witch Bolt, I guess. Upcast. Alright, here we go. It's at least something. Will this break concentration? I hope not. He is concentrating on that now, right? Okay. I just wanted to use one because I had one. Alright, another attack. Don't need anything else. Arsonist Oil is a good one. He's almost dead though. I think we should be alright. They rolled 14. Nah, might as well. Damn. Can we get down there? That, this is considered a bonus action, so just hide him.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, 1 HP, not by much. Let's get that bone chill. I want to do some twin spell. I don't know like how that works though. How do you actually use twin spell? 1 sorcery point, cantrip. Spells that don't shoot a projectile, the target needs to be close enough. It's like, how do you use both of them? Okay, so we get the 1 bone chill. And the 2 bone chill. No. They're just for different targets, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem good to use right now. Let me just get the level 2. There's no level 2. Alright, we'll just do that, I guess. He's almost dead, so it doesn't really matter. That's a good one. Decent damage. And some healing potion. Greater healing potion. Never used those before. It wasn't much, but it was something. Alright, opportunity attack definitely awaits him, so we just have to hold our ground. Hope the rest can finish him. She hasn't gone mad yet, that's good. Getting close with the mirror image. There we go, another inflict wounds. Perfect. 65, worth a try. And we beat the Biznatch! Beat the big spider. Very satisfying. That was tricky, yeah, that was a hard one. Take our short rest for sure. She has Poisoner's Robe. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, deals additional poison damage. Probably give that at the moment to Gale because nobody else has much poison.
Quite ready for you.
That'll work. Less armor class, but more effect.
No one's stopping you.
We got her. Take a trophy from that for sure. Damn, that was crazy. Alright, we need that short rest for sure. Let's take that now. Might as well.
Time to get going.
Whether or not we have other things. Hope for that. Yeah, Leviathan's love just attack rolls. Wisdom saving throw.
Way to go still.
I was curious. Yeah, Starry now has Misty step back.
Time to rest.
Not much else needed. Yeah, we really might as well have done that because
How much further?
that
can
was
I
a
go?
big battle. We have that long rest coming from Mountain Pass anyway, but we beat her this time. So, she is dead. Everything
No traps, please.
looted on her body. What else is down here? Yeah, she's a freaking tough one. I'll come back for Githyanki Fighter 2 at some point. Kill all the minions. Yeah, I think we'll be good. What does skeleton have? Oh, some basic stuff. More soot glands. It's an interesting extra area, you know. This is the Whispering Depths, so it's nice to check it out for the first time.
You feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Get it down. It's down where? All the way down.
Oh, by all means. You first.
Dark amethyst? What is this? That's intriguing. You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like stone. Oh, that must be for something. Must be a quest or something for that. Some interaction there. Fascinating. Alright, we'll carry on. We can stop sneaking Astarion. He's not even in. Oh, yeah.
Let's be quick.
He's just sneaking
My feet can
around.
carry me.
Ah, and there's a waypoint down here. How about that? Helpful. Whispering Depths has its own waypoint. This is definitely a good place to go, just to explore a bit. Let's carry on. Yeah, ready for that mountain pass and that forced long rest in a bit, but at least we have this one more combat. I mean, I have a whole other short rest. I'll have that nauseated coming soon, but sorry. I think someone had those spider boots. Didn't Shadowheart have those? I guess not. Remember at one point I did have those immune to webbing. Maybe she does still have it. Oh, there they are. Spider step boots. Yeah, those are nice. We can have her explore if we don't want to get the rest of the party all web, but it doesn't last too long. Oh, we have a skeleton down there. That's not a big deal, just some sticky webs. Explore the whole area. Pretty good stuff. Spooky spiders, though. Oh, the phase spiders. Yeah, we don't want any more of them in the world, that's for sure. Don't think it actually makes a difference. She just doesn't go mad because it's not combat. It's funny. Nasty phase spiders. They were tricky. I mean, yeah, they were very agile, very quick. Oh, extra place there, looks like. Can kill that one, but we'll leave the last enemy knocked out. Be a phase spiderling, I guess. Here we go. Extra branch. I think that's really it, though. So what else can I do before that short rest? Should we take out the hag now, too? Got the hag's eye. The reason for that, though, is, yeah, you have disadvantage when attacking hags. So we could have him do something else. There's no really reason to split the party, though. I was thinking with Karlach, we try to do stuff by herself. She'll just end up getting overwhelmed by other enemies, you know. It's not worth it. Yeah, we fought those back in the day when we first found the area down here. Got everything there, I think. Still shows the tea house for some reason. Yeah, I can't think of much else to do besides moving on to where we're supposed to go, so back to the village for now, I guess. Yeah, there's really no one else to fight here. Don't need to fight that looter, just steal stuff at the goblin camp. I guess we could, even though it's technically our allies, but the goblins are so nasty anyway. Generally, we really care about that.
Time to press ahead.
Just kill him. I don't know. Rotten cheese. We got these before. Oh yeah, we can talk to that. Is that the guy who went flying? I think that is the guy who... He went flying and he landed here. Is that the guy in the windmill? That might actually be him. Oh yeah, we have that elixir. That's nice to have. Let's see what they say. Is the one on the windmill? Pretty sure. Oh my goodness. You sent him flying this time. Shadowheart actually didn't. Only killed him. He'll still talk to
The
us.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened?
Caught by goblins, killed in fray.
The silly game, Vrook. Alright.
My pack, everything I needed to find him. Wulbren, my Wulbren. Left the Underdark, way home, nearby. Flames in the dark. His amulet found bloodied.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Fascinating. Alright, what's that amulet I did get from him? Bloody amulet. Tiny specks of blood cover the amulet. They have pooled into the engravings on the back, spelling out the name Wulbren in a grisly brown hue. Orange items, so probably quests or something. I don't know if he was the one on the windmill or not, I guess not, but it's similar. Maybe they were connected. Yeah, he was the one. Did want to find him. He just went flying off the mounds. I don't know where he would have landed, but it's alright. Yeah, should we just loot the goblin camp then?
Need to find a way forward.
Seems silly not to have all the supplies. I mean, it kind of sucks to do extra rest when you don't need to, but if that's all we have at this point. I cannot think of any more enemies in this initial area here. We've got to be moving on, I guess. Could have fought the Githyanki, but not at the time that we interacted with him, so I guess that is that. I just have that cantrip on the staff for sure. Definitely nice to have it. Alright, nothing else here. Chest. Crazy Dark Urge. Dragonborn. Ah, good stuff in there. Alright, let's look at that waypoint for the goblin camp. I don't want to kill the looter necessarily, but oh well, I guess we will. He's the only one left behind. Kinda silly. We'll see.
I'll take that.
How greedy I'm feeling here, I guess. He's still watching though.
Keep your distance, darling. Move unseen.
Take all the stuff, Astarion. A music box, wonder what you can do with that. Haven't used that much. Huh. It does play music. That's cool. I've never seen that before. It's the main theme or something. Flaming fish shield here. Oh yeah, that was worth it for that mind reading. Sieves of Candlekeep. Just in case he turns around, I'm prepared, you know. He's gonna notice. No, run away, Astaria. You notice. He's chasing me down. Goblin. He's chasing us. Who would do something? Oh, he's looking for me. Find a good place to hide. I feel like he'll find you no matter where you go. So this is the extra way you can go. It's kind of weird that there's two ways. The mountain pass. It seemed like it recommended the other one, but yeah, this is the whole extra way here. This one or that one doesn't really make much difference. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure which way we should go first for this current playthrough.
Yes, please.
Yeah, he notices. You take the stuff. Don't really need all extra supplies, but oh yeah, some good stuff up in here. Vitality even. Snugglepuss. To even. Alright then. You can gawk over your missing things.
Before me.
In time.
Careful footwork.
I want some of these pork bellies. Always room for more. Dark Urge mentality. You don't need the food. I do. It's nice he gave me enough time earlier. Now he's distracted by all that. We'll have plenty of supplies for the playthrough. Oh, he's coming though, better be quick. Can't do turn-based sneaking. Maybe you can, but this is fine. Another one more.
Time to press ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Run! The fast little goblin. Run for it. I want to kill our absolute follower. Alright, join Astarion over there. Very funny. It works, you know. It does work.
No time to waste. Unseen.
Perfect.
It's back.
Might be useful.
Take it all. We need these for the long road ahead. You know where you have 700 supplies. There you go. Just that one. Can do without the flute, scimitar, other boots. Not needed.
I must keep going. I should take that. A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
She doesn't like that. Ah, she found me this time. Might have to run inside or something. Don't have any waypoints.
Unseen as I was taught. Off I go.
No chaser, yeah. Well, you better, waypoint. There you go! Just in time, he was about to catch her, so that was nice. Alright, Gale, let's get out of here. Yeah, I might as well go that area, I guess. I'd like to do more fighting, but there just is none. So we'll just have to do the long rest. Phase Spider at least was something, you know. I don't think there's anything left. The owlbear... Wait, did we actually kill the owlbear? That's right, the owlbear's still alive. We should go finish out the owlbear then.
Not on my mind.
I forgot that they're actually still alive, so we'll go take care of that. Owlbear is in the cave. It's somewhere over here. Or it was relatively close to the grove. Yeah, I think they're in one of these. It doesn't really show you entrances to things, does it? From what I remember, they were... Yeah, right down... Yeah, it's the grove itself, right? So yeah, they're... I think somewhere around here. go this general area. That'll be fine. Yeah, we should finish off the owlbear since we have the long rest coming anyway. Extra XP. And, you know, dealing with all possible enemies. Except Karlach, who we left alive. She against me now permanently. We could kill Karlach. Figured, you know, it leaves the possibility to fight her later. More exciting battle or other interactions and things. Let's not blow up any more concealed oil barrels. So we'll leave Karlach alive at this point. We'll finally move on one of the mountain passes. Probably just go the more obvious one. Save that third one for the next time I destroy the Grove, or don't go in the Underdark. I don't have to destroy the Grove to go to the mountain pass. It's just Underdark is generally suggested when you get Halsin. Oh yeah, I didn't check the kennels for Halsin. Should we do that? They probably took him with him. Or they killed him. He's just dead there. Maybe we should check that too. That was one thing I did think of. Just the Goblin kennels are a very regular area you go in. It'll be fun. Do we have those sparking boots? It says, yeah, in water. And the wearer stands in water during combat. Alright, since it's not combat, I don't know if that would hurt teammates or not. Do we have the whole party together? Starion didn't actually travel with us. Whoops. I thought they were close enough together. Oh, he was just... That's a weird place for him to stop. He was, yeah, crouching, so he probably got too far away or something. That's fine. We'll get him back. Carry on. A good thief here. Looking good.
These things have stayed interesting.
Let's kill the owlbear, who, yeah, killed Brianna Brightsong with those other absolute. I put that fairy fire on, so I'm not going to use that again in a hurry. Affects teammates, they turn against you, basically. That was a nasty one. So twin spell only good for multiple targets. I thought you'd cast like the same spells multiple times on the same target, but no, it's actually good for multiple targets, look like. We couldn't get that chest open, yeah, that chest of Saloon. Maybe if I use the amulet or something that... Doesn't Gale have that? Yeah, Saloon's Dream. Maybe that'll work. Is this only personal? I mean, since it's Saloon related, this is a Saloon chest. Salune. Maybe that'll work. Otherwise, yeah, it just blows up in your face, so... Let's give it a try, I guess. Heal the chest. No, target cannot be an intimate entry. I really don't know what else could work on it then. I haven't been using Arcane Recovery on him. It's for spell slots instead of long rest. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one to work. We have a short rest coming anyway, so yeah, I'm just not sure how to get that open. Some lightning damage. Definitely not worth it. Electrify! Go in water. God, it's easy to kill yourself. Get injured by accident. Oh man. Oh well.
Have a lot on my mind.
Just the owlbear to finish.
In it.
They shouldn't
Be
be
ready.
too tough. They're still here, aren't they? Yep.
Better be cautious.
Found her. Alright, if we can get a Starion to go higher up, that would be beneficial. Let's see, I'm gonna finish off our big ol' owlbear. She's about half injured. We can talk to them later.
They won't see me come.
Get him up here, potentially. I'll turn around, that would be nice. Yeah, this is a good spot to shoot at him from. Oh, found him. So much for that. Found him quick. Let's get the rest of the party in.
Out of mind.
Into combat here, one way or another. Right here is a good position. And we'll knock him out. Yeah, we have better things than that. I'm gonna long rest anyway, so might as well use the best stuff. Might as well. Ooh, proned him from that. Very nice. Fancy. Get that advantage, Shadow Hearts. And yeah, Owlbear's dead. They're kind of higher level now. Head of a broken spear. Oh, that's the spear we had before. I don't know what you use that for. Is it like used for anything, or is it just like a collector's thing? Has the owlbear eye on it. You can combine them, yeah, to finish it, I guess. But maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, I have the other part in camp, so we'll combine those now. It might be a legendary spear. I don't know. Poor cub. Yeah, we do feel bad about the cub, of course. That was messed up. Alright, well, Andric has nothing to say. Brenna, we can at least give the closure to. If they'll talk to us, they might not, because we killed them basically, but Owlbear did too. Fairy Fire just messed up that whole interaction, so I'm trying to have them avenge the brother. We didn't really need to. But,
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Serving the Absolute, following her true souls. Brinna, faithful servant to the Absolute's chosen our leader, our goddess, our future. Bow to her or die.
The spell's power wanes.
Alrighty, I think we are ready to carry on. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the chest for now. We'll look that up later, hopefully come back to it. Saloon's seal, though. Don't know how to break that at the moment. Any heretics that touch it. Maybe you need an actual saloon follower to open that. But you one at the moment, just Shadowheart. We'll see. For now, Risen Road is it closest to the mountain pass. It'd be so nice you could see that. The rest of the map, isn't it? It's the Owlbear Nest. Isn't that kind of weird? You know, you just can't see the rest of the map when you're in an area. Oh well, so it is. Back to, wasn't it Risen Road or Cliffs? I think it's Cliffs, maybe. I don't remember. And we'll carry on. Long rest. After all, we at least got a couple more combats out of this extra area, but I think we're ready to progress. So, no, it is actually Risen Road. I was right the first time. Yeah, I'll take that high mountain pass, maybe the lower one for the next playthrough. For now, I'll do the obvious one. That it actually tells me to go. It actually does tell me to go this way, right? No, it doesn't even say the quest, but we know better. We can explore this extra areas here too, but yeah, through the mountain pass. Set up the Underdark. Yeah, there's not much here, just the dog or something, so we'll see about that later. I think we're ready to move on so we can get back to the Githyanki for a little bit at least tonight. Just a little bit for my main character. And then we'll pick up Dark Urge more, you know, in the future. We don't need to do him as much. Now that we'll be back to the Githyanki. But he's a fun time, interesting time. Alright, come on, party. Oh, they're still in stealth.
Should mind my step.
It's funny. At least they do it what you tell them to. They don't go out of stealth without you telling them not to. Yeah, we killed the big gnoll there. We killed the leader. Interesting. Separate battle. We should just kill him when he was low health, so I'll keep that in mind next time I turn him against the gnolls. To kill him before he heals himself for full hit points. That is funny. I guess it's because that unique interaction of actually him turning against him that he's able to do that. Alright, let's finally carry on. Do another long rest anyway. See what the party has to say. Looking for the Githyanki. Survival. Forgot what that was about. Ah! Almost missed the mound.
Hands on everything.
Can't be missing that mound here. It's a nice little valley area, yeah. There you go. A nice chest with Ah, bronzing. Gaseous form, always useful. Glad to have that. Let's see what we actually do. Interaction, but that would be good. Oh yeah, there's the chasm, the one that we... Oh, that's where you go, yeah. Whichever way is easy. We carry on, yeah, refresh about to be replaced by nauseated. Sadly, we didn't do that at the best time, but you know, we could have used it, the phase spider. We could have had a much tougher time with them. We just had good enough levels, I guess. Alright, say goodbye to this area. Our kitty will keep watch. Can you have multiple of these? Nah, I didn't think so. Alright, good to go. It's only in action, so that's nice. Let's carry on, finally. Yeah, about all the loose ends, bit of difficult or not, that's the high level I could get. I think we were about the same for a Ranger Knight, weren't we? Underdark? 4 or 5? I think we're 5 now, maybe. Take a look when we load next. You can actually see the character file from, you know, the main menu. You have to actually load it up, so... Ah, kitty came with me. I guess we're ready then. About as good as we can get. Talk to Lae'zel and Shadowheart. I think everything Astarion and Gale is pretty much wrapped up.
Speak quickly.
What you got to say to me, my drow seducer? My past is a mystery to me. Blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
She encourages that pretty much. Alright. Yeah, we'll join when there's room in the party. Unusual!
I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to... Well, perhaps they were up. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Ha! Are they really that bad? Better be scaled and noseless and covered in spots. Face of her goading. It's funny things. They don't have noses? I didn't really notice that.
It was an observation, not a compliment.
She has a nose, yeah.
No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Funny things. How much do you know about Alfira at this point? Tell her about it, I guess. Suspension of disbelief for that.
I'll tell you what I think anyway. I won't miss Alfira, but I won't stand for chaos. Govern your hunger before it governs you.
Interesting.
Ceramorphosis takes all, but our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. I understand much beyond. More to the point, it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to... Yes, then you start... Your bones will change form. All skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born.
Here, load some feats. And one I intend to avoid. I don't know how that's really Dragonborn exclusive, but I'll still try it.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. Bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright, good enough for now. See Shadowheart, any final things? And we shall long rest. I could have sold more of that Goblin. He was out of gold, though, so not really. Yeah, I have a lot of things still saved up. Plenty of camping supplies. It's nice. Fortified.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What's there to think about? Goblins spilled blood, but we survived. That's all that matters. I don't think I've ever had a after all. What I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream
Yeah,
of
first
sharing.
time I've seen that. Interesting. That was a great way to start tonight, actually. Just such unique, little cinematic. And the Justiciars. Alright, good for now, I think. Let us go ahead. I don't want to dye their clothes. This might be a good time to dye someone's clothes, but... oh well. We'll get to that next time. There's a lot of dyes and things. Let's go to bed for now. Switch clothes and things. On to the big journey. Oh, we get to see the
Can't chase the thoughts of that
skeleton.
poor girl killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sigh dreamily at the fantasy. We'll go for a walk. Talking about Alfira, right? It's kind of weird it comes now, but yeah, moving on to Mountain Pass. We had to take a long rest to get there, so I guess we'll go for a walk and see the apparition of the Dark Urge finally. Let's see. The hag's eye. It's very funny, isn't it? Look at him. Quite interesting. Yeah, I don't think we should attack the hag. It'd be hard. I mean, we could later, but we could probably have dealt with her now, but I feel like we spent enough time in the area. We've already done that. The main, chivalric heroes. And here's the Urge. We get to actually meet him now.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding
There he is. I've been waiting to find him. Yes.
Jubilant day.
Lectrous
your
fellow.
vile self
There
at
he is.
last.
There he is. Been waiting to find that guy for a long time.
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
It was interesting, huh? I've been waiting to see this little guy. I knew he was there. Yes, Willie. Ah, that's a good lizard for that, too.
Hail. Hail.
Hello, Willie.
Hail to the Reaper!
Welcome back.
Good fun there, VIP Willie. Great times indeed. Godlike depravity. What do you think, Willie? Can vote for the companion extension as well. Get away from me! I'm in a nightmare, aren't I? My head is sick, very sick. Do you know about it? I don't know what we would say. Current character at the moment, probably one of these two here. I've been waiting to find this little guy. He is interesting, isn't he? Dark Urge exclusive for sure. Alright. I guess we could do that. Unless you like another one.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog dog muck on the road. Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
What is that?
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
Fascinating. Alright, give me 1 second. Carry on. Very interesting. Hope you've been well, Willie. Yes, how about that? Neither can I. You're going to tell me everything about my past life. There'll be no more barbarity. Not likely. I'm already disgusted at myself. Prize isn't from my tadpole, is it? That's a weird one. Alright. Tell me everything, I guess. Let's see.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
I wonder the one that saved him from Gut was probably the main quest, not for the actual Dark
You don't
Urge.
sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know
Priestess.
something is wrong. Or maybe...
Ah! Astarion now
just
too!
lucky.
They get double camp set. Nice. Yeah, I've been wanting to have him feel like they get the Hunky too. That's fun. Very nice.
No, it's not what it looks like.
Yeah.
I swear.
Get Astarion happy. He's very powerful. I probably don't need him as much
I wasn't gonna
on
hurt
Explorer because stealth is very powerful.
blood.
But
In the dim firelight, you see him for what he
might as well
really
for
is.
now.
A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels so powerful. Sometimes like too powerful on Explorer to have Astarion doing so well, but it is still fun to have. Melee attack. Oh yeah, you can kill him now, but that's alright. You know, I mean, what's the difference killing him now and killing when you first meet him? Doesn't seem probably like any real difference. Just, you know, you get to see what happens, but... Oh well. So that's why you're so quick to kill the hunter.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. I'm just too... If I just...
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
Guess we can try that.
Secrets
Let's see.
half revealed.
That's an easy one.
What's this? What's happening?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes, but I do trust you. And you can trust me. Thank you. I only need a taste.
Yeah, remember we get 2 warnings and then he actually kills you. Right.
Really? Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies.
Yeah, if you let him drift away, now he kills you, so stop. Might be hard to convince him now. Oh, you either make it or you don't. Last time, yeah, he killed me because I let him do it. This time he will kill you. Whether or not. Yeah, I save, so if we fail, we'll probably load. Let's see what happens if we fail. I'm curious. And I can reload probably. I don't want to use inspiration on a party member at the moment, so let's see. I'm gonna reload probably, but I'm curious to see like how he kills you, how he does. You don't persuade him. He just doesn't listen probably, but let's see how he does that.
You can hear how weak your voice is. So can he. But he doesn't care. He's long past caring. You feel a little cold, but that's all.
And it's over. Yep, I've seen that before. Something terrible has happened. We have our revive anyway. Oh, the Deathstalker mantle. Yeah, I definitely want to wear that, so. Yep, he killed me again this time. I tried to save that, but we have some revivifies. It's alright. Target is not blocked. There we go.
Death's close at hand.
Let's see what Deathstalker's mantle. I'm curious. It's a cape. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. That's awesome. Dark Urge exclusive. That's amazing. Let hill and hollow be a door to screams that last forevermore. Wow. That is our cape. The Dark Urge Deathstalker mantle. Might as well use that on the Dark Urge himself. I could use that on Starion or someone, but oh man. I mean, that's the actual character. It makes sense to use it for him. I forgot who has that actual deluxe edition cape. Wasn't that on the Brianna? And I took it off.
Have to keep
You
going.
killed me again, Astarion. Freaking funny. Yeah, I should only let him get the first one and then try to break free. Then I'd have double the skill checks. Oh well. Revivify for now. I've got some extra ones since I haven't been dying, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I've got quite a few of them. Well, I have that scroll from Gale we could cast to get that extra one. Could actually go through that. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, we do have the spear. Let's go ahead and make this spear. That should be here somewhere. Right? Yep. Broken spear. I was looking for the cape, the deluxe edition cape. It's not back in there. Someone must have it in their inventory. I haven't seen it lately though, so where is it? Somebody has it. Like potions. Yeah, I remember Brianna was wearing it, then she died. I switched her out. Somebody must have it still. It's weird. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We lost that blessing from the pain one. Yeah, the Hags one permanent, but the pain one, Leviatar. I think Leviatar is only until you die. We died, so unfortunately I do that main character. Well, we can just heal up, we'll see. Kinda silly. Or we get rid of Nashi and do another long rest right now. But I might as well just use the short rest or healing and such.
My faith protects me.
Come heal me up, I guess, Shadowheart. Superiority die is back, that's good.
Take you.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Not too much to bear. Oh, that's great healing potions too. Take a few of those. What was that cooldown and such? That was weird. Those like effects. Take a few more. Yeah, I might as well put these. The grease bottle, is that what that was? Silly things. Do your potions. Expensive, but it's alright.
You're here. Thank goodness. I was worried about you. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered.
Oh my goodness. Last time I talked to him. This time we enjoyed the violence, I guess.
Damn it!
That was silly.
I understand you're upset, but let's not get carried away.
Feel much better now.
Thank goodness for that. And I do apologize. What do you say? Can we let bygones be bygone? No innocence. After all, you know what... And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Well, you tell him animals only, he'll actually do that, but he should have the bite now, yeah, so that's pretty good.
Let's get going.
Alright, anyway, few healing potions. Not a big deal. Can we carry on wherever the heck we are? Mountain Pass. Yeah, let's see. Okay, trust the butler. Sceleritas Fel is a murderer's murderer. He will set you right, don't worry, as I'm sure you can tell. You can't help but be a prodigy spree killer. It's in your perfect nature. While you may have forgotten your past, you can't forget what you were best at. Just follow your butler. You can trust him. My good cape, yeah, I'm considering putting it on Astarion just because it's for kills. I don't kill that many. That is Primeval Darkness, yeah, I feel like it's best on him. We'll find that deluxe edition cape at some point. Use that still. Oh yeah, let me combine the spear. I just got that, right? We'll make the two parts of the spear. See what it makes. Curious. Vision of the Absolute. Nice, that's what it is. So that is blind targets that failed dexterity saving throw. Not bad. Wouldn't use it for him. Let's see, Astarion with the rapier. Can use it for stealth attacks is the thing. It's finesse. I think it needs to be finesse. A lot less damage, but it's still interesting. I'm just curious, you know, can he use that? No, it has to be a finesse weapon. Yep, I was right. Has to be finesse weapon, so we'll keep the rapier. Maybe better for Shadowheart. She has proficiency in it, I'm sure. It's actually more damage than the flail, and it is one-handed, right? So shows you one-handed. Where again? I always forget where it shows one-handed, two-handed. Kind of weird. I know it shows that somewhere, one-handed, two-handed. Oh man. Anyway, it's one-handed. Better than the flail a little bit, not too much. Yeah, I mean that just heals you, so if you're low on health, you put that on. Yeah, and we put that on for now. You can use it, it's fine. Yeah, interesting spear, never had that before, so we'll give it a try, shall we? Fancy spear. Vision of the Absolute.
Long road ahead.
Alright, well, happy Astarion. We'll deal with the nausea for now. I don't like to waste, you know, all the camp supplies. I like to keep them bolstered, even though I probably have more than I'll ever need, but it's still good. Alright, send some stuff to camp. We'll trade again soon. And ready to move on. See where we're at, this area.
Time to
If
press
she has
ahead.
anything else to say, we spend the time with them. And that nice primordial darkness, primeval darkness. We'll see how that goes when we actually kill him once per turn. That's, yeah, amazing. That is pretty amazing. So we'll see how it is. Dark Urge. Personality. Should I die as I close to match that now? I think Shadowheart has the dies. I want to save that Drake General die till I have a really good outfit, as we know what it looks like now on the Githyanki playthrough. We'll maybe get to that tomorrow. I know I keep saying tomorrow, but we'll see. We do have that red die. Let's give him one of those to use on his main robe, since I haven't got any
Never mind.
better robes yet. Not quite yet. Whoops. Keep it on. Alright, here we go. There you go. Instead of black. Nice and red. That looks good for Dark Urge. Beautiful. Alright. We'll carry on. Let's see what is next. At long last. Here we go. The Mountain Pass for the first time. First time in the area. Should be fun. Should be good. We're all on speed. Interesting things with that, for sure. Let's see what's next. Carry on, my soul, forever. Carry on. I know, carry on. Carry on. Long as we're together now, forever. Carry on. Good moon and such. We'll check it out. Very excited for this. So excited. So lovely. We'll get to Githyanki for sure next time. So we got that new cave, yeah. We don't have enough time to really make much of it, so we'll pick it up straight with Githyanki next time, alright? Sounds good. Let's see about Rosemorn Monastery Trail. Brand new area. And isn't it looking lovely? Fun place to pick up for now. Good for a hard save as well, since we're, you know, brand new area, brand new look. Dark Urge royalty. Very nice. Let's see. Alright, should be good for another 20 minutes here. We got out of order because we died, I guess. Yeah, liking this new area already for Rosemorn Monastery Trail. Different than the other one on the bottom, I'm sure. Flaming Fist, right away. As we had earlier. Send that to Astarion, but don't need hammers. That's not worth the 10 pounds. No, thanks. Alright, see what we've got here. I've never been here before, so this is a very lovely, brand new area. Brand new map, even. We can still go over there, it's nice. But yeah, let's see what's up here. We are moving forward. No backwards needed. Yeah, like the new red. Pretty good.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Get some XP and Trielta Crags just added. Isn't that great? Yeah, we can always go back here, which is great, but can always go through the whole map. It never locks different areas, which I really like. And it just like, says generally tie up loose ends, but you don't actually have to, I think. Maybe they progress without you, I don't know. First thing here we have, oh, cave.
Anything of use?
Don't think we can talk to them, but
I am ready.
worth a try, perhaps. Kind of curious who they are,
Let's try this
what
way.
they're doing here. We already casted it, so might as well keep casting it.
The corpse from it.
Interesting. Fancy new spear on Shadowheart. It goes to Goblin Camp. This must be a different way. I wonder how, though, you know? Goblins killed him there. I wonder how you get there from here, because I never found that. So I am actually pretty curious just to see it. You know, that didn't fit for region. Yeah, why wouldn't I have been sure for? I mean, I'll save in case it affects anything, but I'm just curious, you know, how you get there from there. Maybe this is just the other road that I came from, so it's not like a big different area. After all, it just goes to the cave. We'll still try it, another playthrough, just to see if that indeed leads there, but I'm kind of curious. So, let's take a look. Why not? Fun to explore all the ins and outs, certain things like that. To see Carissa and Willie in the chat today. Hope you're both well. Hope to chat with you soon. Keeping up great adventures. Good fun. Absolutely. Alrighty. Red Lantern Oath. We have that Red Lantern. Atrocitus super move. 13 bits. It's basically the same as the Lantern, the actual. Yeah. Red Lantern Oath had that. Good fun. Fitting for Dark Urge as well. Just made them all reds. Red Dragon. And stickers we do await debut very eagerly, but for now I think I'll just, you know, advertise the champion commands. We don't need to advertise things that actually cost money too much. Voice model, give demonstrations here and there, but yeah, I was right. It's indeed the other side of the cave, wasn't it? Yes, I do believe it is. We'll take a look at it anyway. So, yep, as you see, it's that other one that we were considering going earlier. Somehow leads to a cave. That Dark Urge looking good. Oh yeah, very good. Alright. Quick little segue there, you know, I was just curious because it went into a cave. I thought maybe we'd see the inside of the cave. The cave is just in between. We never actually see it, but that's alright. Good enough. Let's keep it going though. Good fun for the weekend this fine Friday night. Another 15 minutes for now. Finish up Dark Urge's current session, current chapters, and finally almost a week later you're back to Githyanki Ranger Knight. So I'm liking him though. I mean, this is pretty cool character, pretty cool setup. We finally got to our little butler there. That's who that is. After I wonder if he was just like kind of the source of the Dark Urge. Turns out he's just associated with it. He serves it, but he is not actually the real embodiment of it. Our characters, that somehow. And I'm excited for that passive. Oh, get another long rest for that. That's unfortunate. Maybe it's because I died. I didn't actually get a long rest for him. Oh well, we'll be fine for, you know, the current turns. So the shadow itself, I'm just curious, is that considered part of the spell book? Reactions. Wonder how that's actually used, you know. It's just like its own ability, but yeah, I'm quite curious to see that Primeval Darkness, and he is the best character to have it. The party's looking okay. They're not as good as my other party. I like the other party a lot, but
I'll give it a shot.
they're still good to have with me. If I do this alone, you just get...
You, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
We'd basically just be instantly...
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
Oh, nice. Lathander. We'd basically be instantly overwhelmed if we... Alright, so we're supposed to go up there, so let's go and do the extra place for now. And not go where we're supposed to go. I feel like I'm gonna run to some red wizards here. This reminds me of the original Baldur's Gate. Lady Esther, who is this? Let's take a look. Speak to her right away. Hello, who's there?
A friendly face.
Not so much.
Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Yeah, the exclusive things on the Underdark versus the Mountain Pass. It's cool. Already meet some new characters. Temple. I'm busy.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
There's the creche.
They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp.
Huh.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs.
That's right.
And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Interesting. Alright. Try to buy one of their children. Why would you want one of their eggs? How much did you offer? That's funny.
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
Interesting.
Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
I'm gonna try that with my Githyanki, see what they say. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that. Some things are in our blood, only a fool would deny that.
Exactly. I knew you were a learned soul from the moment I set eyes on you. Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring
The
me
Githyanki, my actual character, I think would not do this, but I want payment up front. Well, let's get that. Why not? Persuasion check. 21. Holy shit. 21. Yeah, I need advantage for this one. Let's try. Good advantage, though. We only need about 10. But yeah, all the advantages. That definitely helps. Yeah, advantage helps in itself. 2 rolls better than 1, generally. And all the guidance, favorable beginnings is counting now. That's nice. Here we go. I think it was the shoot for the stars or something, the other one. Whatever it was, yeah, we'll try that Bahir blue another time. For now, I am really liking the Dragon Flame red. Alright. Boom, big one. Good stuff. All we need. Triangular dice are funny.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it. Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
No trading. Alright. There it is. Convince her to pay. 262. See you in a bit, Lady Esther. Nothing else to talk to you for now, I guess. Steal her backpack, but it's a quick save before we muck anything up.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki?
Considering I just talked to you 5 seconds ago. Ah. Calling it our project. Doesn't say our project.
Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Oh, she got some good stuff. Cat's Grace. Oh, dexterity score. Saving throws, jump distance. That's a pretty good one. It's expensive, but got the money for it. Black and summer green dye. I'm trying to imagine what that looks like. Indigo. Yeah, I want some of these probably. Oh yeah, that's always a good one. This one good to its spell attack rolls. Periaptive wound closure. When downed, automatically stabilize at the start of the turn. That's amazing. Maximize the number of hit points restored. I will definitely take that. Potion of speed, not very good. But it does help for armor class advantage on dexterity saving throws and double your movement speed. It's helpful to move around, so I'm sure it'll come in handy to have more of those. Die remover. Ah. She's got the remover. Don't need any of those currently. Don't really need that, but it wouldn't hurt. Why not get her extra things, you know? Plenty of basic poison. Take some supplies. Take all your supplies. Let me sell my junk again. Time to sell the junk. Take all the junk. All the books. All the many books. Yeah, we had our chance to go through the Spider's Lyre. Rings are heavier than you think. Any more javelins? Interesting animal noises. Flaming Fist helmet. Just Constitution. I think we have all the helmets we need right now, but... Alright, rings. Alright, get some extra gold. But not much. Just want to double check their helmets. Yeah, do we want any Flaming Fist helmets? No, we're pretty good shape. I mean, can give it to her, but it's whatever. Alright, got the rest of that. Oh yeah, the boots. I'm just kind of keeping. Keep the interesting things just in case they have any use. Alright. We have a lot of stuff in camp, so we should go back and just come back. She has a good amount of money. We can buy more things from her if needed to. Alright. Simple jerkin. Don't think much else on Gale. Just, oh yeah, heavy armor. Don't really need that. Starion. A few other things. Oh yeah, the brand. No reason to really keep that, I guess. Souvenir, but I'll keep it, I guess. Alright, the music box is nice. I'm gonna keep that. Some more books, some shield. Yeah, not that great of a shield. Not really needed. More money. Necklace, some other weapons. Basic enough weapons. And Gale. Alright, let's go back to camp then, grab the rest of the extra stuff. And we'll be in good shape indeed.
Happy, are we?
Almost happy. Yeah, might as well grab all that stuff in the traveler's chest. You can only do that in camp, so we'll head back once more. Get most of those goodie things. Probably put the other supplies and stuff in there, but that's alright. It's my chest here. Yeah, brand new area. Looks interesting. A fountain there. That'll be alright. They're nauseated. Might as well take all. Since some of the supply, yeah, these things can go back for sure. It's in the backpack. I'll just keep it for future use, basically. Saving water, saving rope. Don't think I need these. I'll just double check on Shadowheart. She doesn't want that. Versus her breastplate, yeah, superiority plate. Yeah, that's right, I already established that actually.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Can't send him because it's too heavy, but I can pick it up. No, I screwed myself. Alright, she'll sell it separately then. Anything else I should put back for now? We can always do that there, I guess. Alright, just might as well leave and start selling. I got the main stuff, you know. That will be fine. Have a good trading.
I trust that very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through
the scale mail. And all these many things. Bone of your bone. Flesh of your flesh. Yeah, I have a lot of extra armor, so. Change shirt medium. Glad to get rid of it. That's Astarian's original one. Oh well. Alright, so we'll get the extra gold. There's no reason just keeping it unless it's something really unique and interesting. Well, his is nice. He already has, you know, better armor class. A lot of heavy crossbows and such. Got so many things. Oh yeah, might as well keep the underwear on it. The underwear in case we need it. Hats and things. There's all the swords. Oh shit! I thought she had a lot more money. Alright, let's buy all the dyes just in case they suit my fancy at some point. We'll buy some extra things. Man, it just gets away from you how much. Dragonfire fists could come in handy for unarmed fights at some point. I guess I'll buy that after all. Unless we have these. Deal damage with a weapon attack. Your target receives penalty to saving throw for your next spell. That's cool. Cold damage inflicts encrusted with frost. Ooh. That's actually pretty good too. Elemental momentum. Get some momentum. Don't need the dye remover. Can't you just dye ones that are already dye? Solvent and a secret recipe coined by a hedge, which not long ago this dye. By a hedge, which long ago this time. Hedge knight, hedge witch. Just wipes those pesky colors right out. Probably don't need it, but we might as well buy it. Arrow. Scroll of Shatter. Detect thoughts. Isn't bad. Cacophony. What have we got here? Oh yeah, Thunder Quarterstaff. Maybe better for Gale if nothing else. Just to have it, you know. With warding. Don't know what that does. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magic effect will trigger. So it depends what effect you put on it, but something good. Alright, now we're all settled up. Give her some extra gold after all. Now I can keep selling stuff too because we just paid her a lot. That's how you do it. She has 1,000 now. We're in good shape. Incense. Can even use incense. Pretty sure it's just extra. Bronze ingot. I don't think I need that. Have my skulls. I don't think I need a bone at the moment. Throw other things if needed, but we've got enough. Alright. She got a little money for later in case we do run into more things. So, oh yeah, I forgot to. I need to bring the barrels. I brought those by accident too. We definitely do not need the barrels. Carrying capacity exceeded. Yeah, these are some heavy barrels. Saving those for future use. Releasing those back as well as the many supply packs. Oh yeah, I want to sell those. Armor. Keeping the crossbow in case we get a party member who needs it. Guess I'll keep the axe too. Okay, a little more.
I trust that very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Alright, we'll pick it up from any good things. This is good just to, you know, set forward for next time, so we don't have to worry about it. A lot of treasure to spend on some really fancy vendors at some point. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I mean, there's no way to get it otherwise. Sort of justice. It's not that good. Alright, anything else here? I think that's mostly it. I'll send those back. Oh yeah, I didn't want to sell the chest. Don't think they need that. 6 noble figures from a far off near mythical land. That's alright. Alright. Send that back. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, you just keep it in camp. You don't actually have to open it. It's just all in camp. Same for the alchemy, I guess. I mean, this is taking some weight, so I might as well save that for when I actually do alchemy one of these days. Oh, we can do some now. Good. Alright, maybe I'll do that then. Autumn Crocus. Feeling like you could reach for the sun. I don't know what the heck this is. Subliminate. What in the world is this? Let's find out, I guess. Ah, Featherfall. Okay. It's just to make Featherfall. But I still need essence. Give me some essence. Elixir of resistance. Don't know where the essence is. So like I said, I haven't learned alchemy yet. Might as well save the extra space. It's not much, but we might as well. This thing I can just, you know, keep there as a decoration. There's no reason to carry that around. Alright, well that'll be it for now. We'll pick it up very soon tomorrow with the Githyanki Ranger Knight. Let's just take a little look here up ahead. Is that a bear? Sounded like a bear.
Here we go.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you.
Big fairy. We got the creche somewhere. Place we're actually supposed to go is up ahead though, so we'll make that decision next time. For now, we are looking good enough. It's good fun. We'll pick it up here. Good characters and good times. Very soon.
Be careful.
It will be lovely. And it will be great. Get Githyanki to return. Pick it up with Dark Urge here. We'll get that Primeval Darkness, other stuff soon. Alright. Looking forward to it. Gonna be great. Until tomorrow. So Saturday awaits. Find some good time for it. Other stuff soon to come. Good times for now. Have a good night. And see you then. Alrighty. We'll be good. We'll be great.